Hello guys, good morning. How you all doing? Wahala, it be like bicycle. Make I sit down where my people. How many people watched the interview yesterday with Nina, with the nanny Jeeba, Jeeba nanny, the Justin nanny, my people. She says a whole lot. And the interview haven't finished yet. She's still coming to talk more. My people, good morning everyone. I was thinking that she have deleted the interview. I later saw that people called my attention to it and said that the interview was not deleted, that she split it into two. I later find out that the interview was split into two. Thank you, Queen Amoira. You have done a whole good job yesterday. Not that it's going to change anything. The interview is not going to change anything, but it's going to change the narrative and the perspective towards the way people think about Cora, thinking that Cora is a bad mother. That will change a whole lot for Cora. They are already agreed to 50-50, which is fine. But this guy have to cease talking from now. Just cease talking. You are not making sense. Justin Dean, you are not making sense. It's high time you just stop talking. Just focus on your life, okay? Just focus on your life. Leave Cora alone. Just leave Cora alone. You get why?
Okay, I'm on. Thank you.
Let's listen.
Hello?
Yeah, Jeeba, can you hear me?
Hi, yeah, how are you doing?
Hold on one sec.
That is Jeeba speaking, guys. Hi, sis. Good morning. Kwase Brenda, my enjoyment sister. Iriemi Magbe, Ariemi Ta International. Please thumbs up if you are joining on YouTube. I'm also live on YouTube, guys. In case you are just joining, we are going to listen to the interview of Nina, Nani Jeeba. I always call her Nina. I don't know why I always call her Nina Jeeba. My baby girl. Her name is Jeeba. That is the Tinder nanny. The nanny that the Justin Day collected from Tinder. Tinder Prato. That is why his name I've added to Tinder Prato. She says a whole lot. Thank you. Please help me to share on Facebook. Power tap on the love and like. Please. Wawari love and like. Pom, 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 pom.
Jeeba, can you hear me?
Hi, yeah, how are you doing?
Hold on one second.
Thumbs up on YouTube, guys.
Yes.
Jeeba, can you hear me?
Yes. Is my mic not on?
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Wait. Settings.
Can the Jeeba hear me? Hold on.
Yes, I can.
Wait a minute. 1 second, you guys.
It's not letting me type. Shit. Things. I am like, at this point, I was scared. Actually, this man is so, what is it called? So into
enjoyment is good, my darling.
But so into the drama that I gave him the easiest out ever. Like, because I'm like, I know my integrity. I know that I'm not here to scam anybody. And if I was, it would be, there are way too many people involved. There are easier scams,
Right.
And I'm like, there are kids involved. I've worked with kids my whole life. Like that's insane. So this man, after his birthday, he started going through his midlife crisis.
And when is his birthday?
Is it July? Yeah, I think July.
Okay.
July. Yeah. So did all the birthday stuff with him and the family. I celebrated his birthday and Jane's birthday. And for my birthday, I had to run away from the house and take a solo trip to Vegas. I had to ask my old coworker for money. I had no money at all. And this man would not even pay for an Uber for me to get to or from the airport. I'm like, I'm trying to leave. I'm like, I'm miserable. It feels like it's giving serial killer energy in this house. I feel unwelcome. And I'm like, he's very good at just putting that vibe out there and not saying anything. And I'm like, as a Black woman, I'm not gonna be walking around the house with these stone scary blue eyes.
She's using American tone, but I know that people will understand. She's speaking English, oh, and the English is shuri. Listen to it, guys.
Is just walking past me with this energy and just antagonizing me. Like, it got to a point where I was just cleaning, minding my business, because
he was antagonizing her until she said, "What is all this? I have to start minding my business. Please don't antagonize me with what you have with Cora. I am here to do nanny." But this guy will not allow the Jeeba to do a nanny in peace, apart from talking bad thing about Cora to her ear, so that she will join him to hate Cora. That is exactly what he does all the time. He wants everybody to join him, to believe everything he's saying about Cora and hate Cora. It's not done. You put juju for mouth. Hey, my brother. Good morning, Precious Edo Summer. Thank you for joining, my baby girl. Thanks for joining, darling. How is everybody? Hope you guys are good. All right. So that was what the guy was doing. Justin Dean always like everybody to believe his way. And did you know what? He's still in love with Cora. He's still in love with Cora because he is a narcissist. That is what narcissist does. They will say, "I will love you. Nobody will love you except only me one. I'm the only one that will talk good about you." That is narcissist character. That was the same thing he was doing to Cora. Listen to the nanny, guys.
I was just cleaning, minding my business, because he has such a difficult personality. Didn't want to take any of my suggestions for how to make the set.
Did you hear that? He's such a difficult somebody. Juju Prato is such a difficult somebody. Very difficult. Imagine Cora stayed with him for 5 years. No, 6 years plus the time she used to get pregnant for June. 6 years plus they stayed together. Imagine someone that lived with him for only 8 months. Her head was going gaga. The girl head was hot because Juju Prato will not allow that to rest. You have to believe his way or you get out. He's a wicked man.
Take any of my suggestions for how to make the house safer or cleaner for the kids. And actually, that's why I signed on, because I heard people were getting the fridge. That's the clean version of the fridge, baby. That was that. I'm telling you, he made me delete the picture of the freezer. Okay, because I showed him just to try to keep him accountable, and then I realized, oh, this man hates accountability. This man will fist fight against reality till the end of his days. It's crazy. So I'm like, I literally had to, like, the freezer was like purple and black. It had there was stuff in there from, like, I guess the white nanny who was there. Like, it was just hoarder city. The amount of bags I had to throw out of that house just as a deep clean. And I know some people were like, oh, why, if you're the nanny, you live there. Why?
She went there when the nanny was still, when the white nanny was still there. That was when Jeeba went there. In the beginning, they were doing yaka. Later, it turned out to nanny.
You clean up. I did, and it was not my job, but I had to clean up to make it even livable for myself as a human being who's.
She was helping the white nanny to clean the fridge and do the rest things. While Mr. Juju Prato went to Tinder to go and bring her, he wanted her to be doing yaka and also help her to be cleaning her. Because the girl, we women, we have a fish brain. Then Jeeba was thinking that this guy is a nice guy. Let me just help him and help him to train his children. Maybe at the end of the day, I'm still going to end up having baby for him. He did not know that this guy cannot even take care of 2 babies. Not to talk of getting pregnant for him again. He really wants another baby, but you will suffer. Because the guy is a lazy guy. He does not like to work. He does not like to work. Go and have baby for him. Ew.
But I had to clean up to make it even livable for myself as a human being who's not related to this family, who has no reason to want to be roughing it, who has lived in decent places in her life. So I am, it was like I wasn't comfortable eating in the kitchen. I know you said, oh, there's no way, if he has kids there, there's no.
She was uncomfortable in the kitchen. Please thumbs up, guys. 12 amazing people watching. Please leave thumbs up for me on YouTube, please, guys.
There's no way the fridge is that dirty. Trust me, that's why I cleaned it. Because it's meant.
Let me ask you something, Jeeba, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So I know you guys met on a dating website, but was it initially for dating, or did he come straight out the bag and say, "I'm looking for a meeting"?
No, it was initially for dating. I was holding off on sending the screenshot of our Tinder conversation because it's so amusing. And looking back, I'm like, it's so telling. Like, I thought he was joking when he was messaging me, but I'm like, oh, this man is actually just.
When he was telling her that he wanted to be a nanny to the children, Nina, I always call her Nina. Why am I calling you Nina? Jeeba, I was thinking that the Juju Prato was joking, because that was not what she came for. She came for dating. At the end of the day, the guy is a user.
A dick full time. It's just his personality. That's crazy.
Can I let me do something right quick.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see. Are you on a computer or your cell phone?
My iPad.
iPhone.
So look where I just said private chat. You see where I said private chat, and I sent you something.
Let's see. Huh. Yes.
That's if you can send me.
Jeeba is not a dummy. Jeeba is very intelligent. Very intelligent girl. The guy know. Narcissists don't go for dull women. Narcissists know you are intelligent, but they think they want to sabotage your intelligence. That is what narcissist men does. They don't go for a dummy. No. When you are a dummy, they will never date you. They will never go close to you. They need a smart woman who know how to turn 1 to 2, who know how to turn 3 to 4. Those are what narcissists go for.
And I won't reveal it today. I'll reveal it another day.
We'll reveal it another day.
If you want me to, but it'll be another day. I'll bring you back up here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do like a really official interview. Even though this is going to be an interview, we're going to do an official one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we'll talk about it, you and I.
Absolutely, yeah, I don't mind. And honestly, and again, because I'm a good person, and I'm like, I've been in the household with motherfuckers doing these lives. Sorry for cursing so much. I'm upset.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
No.
Hey, Jeeba, you two, you have mouth. You don't quick American people. They are not the finish where they use that mother. Oh my God, America. God bless America. They know how to use that mother F. Oh my God.
One or two or three of them is okay. All right. Okay. Let me put something else in the private chat too. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. So like I'm from New York, and now that I'm out of California, where everybody's an actor, I'm like I'm happy to be back in my authenticity and just around normal people. So it was, yeah, so the reason why I didn't share the Tinder thing was because I didn't want to embarrass him. I've watched him embarrass himself on several lives while I was in the other room. And I'm like, hey, baby.
Okay, read the Tinder.
Why did she not show the Tinder chat? Is that he wants the guy to embarrass himself.
I just put now.
Hola, ¿quieres un regalo? Yo soy misionera de la Iglesia de Jesucristo de los Santos de los Últimos Días y tengo el libro de Mormón. Este libro habla específicamente.
And I'm like, hey, baby.
Okay, read the text I just put now.
Okay, let's see.
Only you and I can see that.
Okay. Oh, okay, I am down for that.
Okay, all right. So if you can send me those and we can move forward, we'll do another interview, okay?
Okay.
But for right now, so you are from New York?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So how the heck did you get to California?
Well, it started off in a good way. So I was working as an executive assistant at a tech startup in New York. And they were just very well funded. So when COVID started, they were like, "Hey, everybody can work remotely for an undefined period of time."
Okay.
And New York is cold. I was not going to do quarantine like in the winter. So my sister and I we moved to San Diego. We got a beautiful apartment together. Lived together for a year, and then we kind of had a falling out and we both we moved to different places. I moved to San Francisco. She was in LA by herself. And so about for a year and a half, I was working at an investment firm in San Francisco. And I started getting, I've always had a few migraines, but I started having health issues that made it like impossible for me to do my job. And I know that I have so much integrity that it was at a point where I emailed my HR person and just offered like, hey, I know you guys like me, but I'm gonna just give you the green light to fire me. Like I know I'm not doing, like I know that, you know, I am making mistakes. It's embarrassing for me. I know no one has called me out on it, but I just don't feel good about it. And she's like, hold on, let's backtrack. Let's think of a few other options. You know? Let's maybe medical leave. So that's what ended up happening. Because I was having migraines with auras, and those are the dangerous kinds of migraines where they're like, if you have that and you lose sight in one of your eyes when migraines are happening, then that might be a tumor. So it's a really
Oh, Jeeba have a health issue. She have a migraine headache. Migraine. Oh my God. May God heal you, my sister.
very scary possibility. So I went to like so I went to like a neurologist, and still to this day I have to do like follow-up appointments. And Justin's noticed. I've shown him my brain scans. We've talked about it.
How old are you?
29 now.
Oh, okay, so you're a young girl.
I mean, but that's the preference apparently.
And he's 30.
Jeeba is 29 years old. I was thinking she was younger. She have a very, very young face. I was thinking maybe 25 or thereabout. She's 29. Whoa. She have a baby face anyway. She have a baby face.
Yeah.
36. Okay, that's not that much off. Not that much. You know, most narcissists like the younger women because, you know, they like to
they like unformed brains.
Yeah, manipulate them and, you know, gaslight them and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I thought I was fine because again, we were not romantic partners. And the context that I will give about Tinder is that we met up, I want to say one to two times. And then he was, from his energy, it felt like he was very straightforward and upfront with me. And he's like, hey, so I just want to let you know, this was also, I guess, a rebound after summer or something. And I'm like, that's fine, you know.
Wait a minute, so he told you it was a rebound, or you asked him was it a rebound?
No, he kind of told me because it was a very spontaneous meetup. And then I think he said maybe it was either 4 weeks or 4 months. I think 4 weeks. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I thought I knew let's say the recent few characters in the story. And now I'm seeing that there's a whole cast list, and I'm upset that that my name is attached. No, I'm upset that my name is attached to this man, because I'm like, I hate my name being attached to men who are not relevant to my life.
Yeah.
So pay me money.
She's feeling sad that her name is attached to this mess. That's true, my sister. That guy, it was unfortunate that you were not seeing everything that was happening on Facebook. You would have run very fast for your dear life. The guy, that is how he do to many women. He made them to hate his ex-wife, and many of the African people are still hating his ex-wife by now. I have seen that useless girl, Junior Abadi. That one is still doing a propaganda. We will be analyzing that one in the evening. Since she said she will not stop, she want to continue with the SME campaign. The little one that live in the island. I will be analyzing that one in the evening. That useless girl. The useless one. When she see that she's no longer having view, she have to come back again, come and speak here she talked bad of nursing today. The one that live in the island, the old man wife. She was speaking bad of nursing. That one is refusing to let go. So we go use you. We go use that on you.
So pay me money.
when he came to you, like on Tinder, you know, you guys met and whatnot.
Yeah.
Listen, I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Did he speak about Cora 24/7?
Jesus Christ. Not on Tinder, but in real life, yes.
Oh my! I can only imagine.
Did you hear that? Did he speak bad of Cora every time? He said, yes, not on Tinder, but in real life. Woo! When the children misbehave, he will go and say, yeah, like mother, like daughter. Yeah. Get out. Like mother, like daughter. He bullying the children even. When they do something that is not nice, he will say, look, it's their mother that spoiled them. You see the way the little guy is wangling and Bobo misbehaving. Said it looked like his mom. It looked like his mom. Started talking bad of Cora in the presence of the children. Then Jeeba said he always tell him, why are you doing this? It's not nice. Your children are hearing you when you are speaking bad of their mom. Stop it. He said, no, the children does not understand what he's saying. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up on YouTube, please, guys. How to thumbs up is to comment on the comment section. Once you comment on the comment section, you tap on the like. Then you press the comment section again. It will bring you up to the comment section again. Please, thumbs up, please.
Yes.
Oh my! I can only imagine. Oh, I can't stand men like that.
And I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, and that's part of why I didn't even like Google Cora. You know, people were upset talking about like, ooh, you're so dumb. You didn't know he did all this to Cora. I'm like, listen, I have very limited. Like, I just moved here. I have limited options for finding a place to live. Limited time. I'm also trying to find a new job. It's too many things to figure out right now. So I'm like, yes, it was a convenient situation, and it just so happened that I am qualified to be around kids. And what is it called? Yeah, so he told me what I thought was like him just putting it all on the table. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, what do I need to do in order to be at peace with this living arrangement?
Thank you for the
that was just the basic. And I'm like, oh, I just need to not look into this man. You know?
Okay, so how in the world, I know you're going to send me the text messages, and I appreciate that. But how in the world did y'all get to talking on Tinder to roommating?
Okay, I will, yeah. So,
See, Tia, my sister, if not be love, waiting kurasi for that my body. Read talk with, hey, hi, Mama, thank you. Thank you for this interview. I was thinking you deleted it. Okay, this is Lady A. Lady A. Thank you for joining, sis. This Lady A, I was thinking it's read talk with Amoira. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. We dey listen a whole lot on the interview. The interview is a bombshell. Let's listen to it together, guys.
Like, I mean, that wasn't scary for you?
No, you know what? I think it was actually, I may have brought it up because he was talking about how, you know, his nanny lady was taking care of them just as a favor. She was pregnant and she was moving back to her home country. And
the 62-year-old lady?
Did you hear that?
No, it was a neighbor.
Okay.
And he told.
He was still lying, even when he know that the chat was fake. He was still lying to Jeeba that Cora went to Nigeria with pregnancy and cheated on top of the pregnancy. The guy know it's a lie. Cora never visited Nigeria when he was pregnant of Fantina. She visited when the pregnancy was just 3 weeks. 3 weeks. She was pregnant 3 weeks when she visited Nigeria, and she later come back. When the baby pregnancy was 4 months, 5 months, Cora never went to Nigeria. The guy know. He know that he's lying. But he know that is what he will say that will make everybody to say, oh, Ashewo, why will your husband not leave you when you cheated on top of a pregnancy? It's a big fat lie. Cora did not go to Nigeria when the pregnancy was 5 months. She was in America. She was in LA. The guy now liar prato. The boy don't tire now. The mama, the pusher. It's the mother now that is not pushing him to be doing all sorts of evil to Cora. Even Juju Prato is tired of the whole fight, but his mother, Janice Dane, is a very wicked woman that doesn't want his son to live fight. I haven't seen such a mother like that. A good mother will advise the son and say, my son, you know, forgive your ex-wife because of my grandchildren. Have you ever seen Janice Dane speak good of Antina and June? Janice Dean does not love Anthony and June because of the hatred they have for Kura. He does not like Justin's children. The woman is the one pushing his son not to leave problem. They would have, Justin and Kura would have settled. But the mother fueled the son and said, no, my son, you are not going back to this your wife. She's an ashewo. Although the son also have his own. He also have his own blame because telling your own mother that your wife was cheating on top of 5-month pregnancy, when you know that you are lying. I have never seen this kind of divorce before. I have never seen my queen. I have never seen. That boy, he have problem. He's obsessed. Juju Prato is obsessed with Kura. I don't know what you will gain. You have 2 beautiful princesses out of this divorce. Yet you will not allow that to rest. I help her. I was the one that gave her document of America. I gave her document of America. I gave her document of America. What of the children she give you? She give you 2 half-caste children. 2 intelligent children. Antina at the age of 1 year, Antina started talking. You think it's all children that start talk from 1 year? Go and look at some children. Now, 5 years, they are not talking anything. You are very lucky. You judge Kora by appearance. You just judge her by appearance. That is not the way God look at. The way you look Kora, that is not the way God look at. Kora is a very special child. If you don't know, you should know now. We have, in our family, we have a special child. In our family, we have one special child. Wait, we say, now everybody hate pass, but now God love pass. Now that person, now God love pass. And Free Coco come fuel the matter. Yes. Minnesota boy is still putting fuel. Don't leave her. Deal with her. Deal with her. You cannot deal with a child of God. You can't, darling. You will keep, I don't know, you will keep entry obstacle upon obstacle. Now they have given you 50-50. Now you are the one that use your hand to sign it. Co-parent in peace and leave this bitterness. You will not hear what. You will regret. You will regret. Those who seek for revenge, we always regret. Leave revenge for God. You say no, you will leave. You are going to put revenge in your own hand. You will drag it like I passed my neighbor's generator. They drag it now. We there here, they look you.
That's fun. No, it was a neighbor.
Okay.
And he told me that he was looking to hire someone, and he's like, this extra room, private bathroom. So the arrangement would probably be someone could, live here, take care of the kids, so I can go, kind of be on call.
Hold on 1 second. I hear you. Hold on 1 second. Mm-hmm. What do we call you? Najiba or just Jeeba?
Either one, but
Najiba
is my full name.
Najiba is pretty. I see somebody in the comments saying, you guys only hear me. You don't hear Najiba. What? Is that for everybody, or is that just that one person who said that? Let me know before we...
Yes, nothing I've said those women will be is downfall. Yes, these women are going to be Mr. Jojo Prato downfall. You still see the one they call Patricia Rowe. That one is still putting fuet in now. The one they call Patricia Rowe. The one they call Pusen now have reduced our own way. The one they call Patricia Rowe, that one is still putting fuel. That one is another bitter woman, Patricia Rowe. They don't want to let go.
Is that for everybody, or is that just that one person who said that? Let me know before we move forward, because I don't want y'all to miss this team. And trust, we're going to take care of Najiba. Don't worry, you guys.
I hope so. People are supposed to post a link. So yes, I'm broke, but I'm like, I know this man love to make me look like I'm just here to make money. So I'm like, I'm trying.
No, don't worry about what he thinks. We don't give a dang on.
You see, the girl even have shame. She don't want Juju Prato to think that she's just here to make money. Make money, Jeeba. Juju Prato have made a lot of money with this divorce. He even went to go and buy a BMW new car. With this divorce, with his lying Prato. That is how he get money to get his car. So, my darling, do your job. Don't listen to him. He cannot shame you. He is very shameless. He's a shameless man. He can't shame you with anything. He can't. Or more. See, as he covers Zoe. Now, I now know say he's a racist. Yes, now, the man a racist. Pure one. He does not like black people. He just like to use them to fight against themselves. You can see the way our black people, we are fighting ourselves because of this useless man. Until I now remove myself, thank God for my life. I remove myself from that cycle. I would have still been in their midst by now. We will be fighting ourselves over this Oyibo man. Oyibo people, many of them are bad people. Run! But you guys will not hear what do. Make una continue to decide that. The man a bad person. Una never see the handwriting for war with capital letter that this man is a liar, a manipulator, a racist. Call it all sort of name. All bad name. Now this man body day.
So don't worry about what he think. We don't give a dang on. Listen, let me tell you something. First of all, Justin deleted me. I mean, not deleted me. Blocked me. The very first post I ever made about him, he blocked me. Okay, and
and the funniest things, he not send them. He not send them. The man just they use them. The next thing we do is to go to their comment section and go and say, hi, thank you so much. All right. They will be happy. Hey, Mr. Juju Prato have come to my comment section. He have comment. That is how he used to hook black people. It's not important. The man is not important to the society. Nobody knows him. It's Kora that make people to know him. Nobody know him. Let him be on the street and say Justin. Nobody know him. When you say Kora ex-husband, everybody will say, oh, he's the one. He's Kora ex-husband. It's true Kora that people know him. Who knows him before? We are Animugu. Animugu don't run, lose the page. The rest of them are still bitter. Say, because of our page that we lose, we will never leave Kora alone. Continue fighting yourself. She will be elevating under your two eyes. Now go see Kora, pew, 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 pew. Before you know, Antina and Jew go grow breast. Before you know, they go marry. Now go sit there. Go and look at the one that live in the UK. The fatty baba that look like hippopotamus. That one cannot even take care of her children. She has forgot about herself and focus on Kora children. She want to tell Kora how she will bath her children, the clothes she will wear them, the shoes she will put on their leg. Why you see that one that look like Ututu Calabar? The one that live in the islands. They are just fighting grace. You will keep fighting in vain. You will never win. If you know what's good for you, leave that man, not support that man again. It's because you guys are still supporting it that is making it to pump. And the next thing you guys will do is to be sharing this link. You guys are so useless. Share his coffee link so that people will think you are supporting him. I will share his coffee link. Guys, buying coffee. Go and buy Juju Prato coffee so that people will think you guys are supporting. You are so foolish. You don't do well now, go get sense. Now, Lolekia, I never share just a link. The rest of them don't share. Me, I know say Lolekia can never share it. Because Lolekia, that one, another bad person. The rest of them are sharing. Go and buy coffee, guys. Coffee party. Go and buy coffee party for Juju Prato. So that they will think you are fighting yourself. You are fighting yourself because Kora is an African like you guys. You are the beat to yourself.
Ever made about him, he blocked me, okay? And then he threatened to take me to court and he threatened to have all his documents sealed. He hasn't done it and he won't do it because guess what?
He even threatened Amoira, saying that he's taking Amoira to court. Really? Oh. You see me see Wala.
I know my rights. I am a blogger. I can actually blog about anything that's fair use. So if it's public knowledge, I can talk about it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And not only that, this is America, boo. Okay, so we talk to a lot of people that's in other countries that don't know the American rules. So I'm happy that you know the American rules because you know he tried to come out here and lie on you, and I know you already know that. When he came back us in the corner, y'all know, everybody know I ain't scared of him, and it don't appear that you scared of him either.
You know, I'm a lot more confident now that I'm across the country from that man. Because I'm like, that's why I just abandoned my stuff. Like, I was supposed to go back and get it. And I told my sister, I'm like, hey, do you want to come with me? And she's like, I really don't. Can we send a courier? Like, she just something about his energy. She never trusted him. And
even if he's up here talking about, oh, she's only trying to make money, so what?
So what?
So
what? Is he not trying to make the same money?
Quote me on this, because the moment I lost respect for this man, or the little bit of respect that I had left for him, when I was there for months helping him through this depression, he was the most bitter, useless.
Let me read this comment. Now that UK attack, now make me bow for her. She's a special child. Now that UK attack now, the thing go viral. 90 man verse. Come out, come bring fake chats. Did you know why Juju Prato went to go and bring fake chat out? Cora went viral with that UK attack. The man said that why they not even buy Kurapu for them. We now come out. I'm coming for you. You want to make me look bad. You want to make me look bad. People said I was the one that sent people to attack you. Nobody said you were the one that attacked her. You were the one not being furious over Nori.
Helping him through this depression, he was the most bitter, useless human in the home. I'm sitting here kind of like draining the life out of myself to make sure the kids are attended to, and they're not just like, sitting idly in front of a TV while he licks his wounds and stalks people on Instagram. And
so wait a minute, he ain't the super dad that he claims to be. He don't cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, clean up behind them, and play with them on the floor, waddle around, and take them to the park, the beach, the trampoline park.
No, that's funny. I had to start taking the kids to the park and start pushing him to do that. And the super dad shirt was because I knew he was being a shitty parent, and that was just.
Did you hear that? It's not even close to super dad. That people are saying he's a super dad. This guy was teaching him how to be a super dad, cleaning the house, take care of your children, bathe them. He doesn't bathe them. You know, Igbo people, they like to bath. And they're going to call us dirty people. Because we are black, they say we are dirty. Majority of them say we are dirty. And we are neat than many of them. Some of them can stay 1 week. This cold time now, 1 week, they're not the bath. Before they will bath, they will hold the heater. Everywhere will be hot like a fire before they will run inside the water and and they will run out. Imagine. Coke buy for UK, God forbid. Therefore talk say now you. I thank God for your life, oh. My sister, during that time, no be small happy, oh. Me where they talk say, ayelala. Imagine. During that time, I don't already deviate. Come back, Kura, say, my sister. No verse on a pepe body make me talk that talk. If you see, I was the happiest person say they not buy Kurapu for America. I was crying when people inbox me and say, you did not hear what happened to Kura. I say, what is that? What is that? When I saw the video, I shout, Jesus, oh, thank you, Jesus, oh. Thank God say they not buy Kura. Hey, because of this useless man, my enemy almost enter problem. You dey remember something, my sister. You dey remember something, Cynthia. Awo Lori Buruku dem. One put gbese for your head, God. Nah, this girl, this Agama lizard. Agama lizard was the one that wanted to kpai Kora on my neck so that they will say it's me that kpai Kora. When something happened, I see the way Agama lizard was very angry with my apology. I say, oh, your plan did not work. That is why you are very angry with my apology. You wanted to do something to Kora so that they will say that it's me. That is how I know that Agama lizard is a witch. She is a witch. Her anger towards my apology was much. And people said that she was the one that wanted to do something to Kora so that people will say it's me. I said, Jesus, you love me too much. You love me too much. She called me all sort of names. She said that I'm foolish. You dey mind those boga fish. Don't let that one with her empty skull. Big girl like bush baby.
Shitty parent, and that was just that was motivation. It was very much aspirational for me because I'm like I am so tired of doing all the work here. How can I get this man? You have to manage like weak men, you know. So I'm like, how can I get this man to step up and feel confident so that he can actually do the work? So I got him that shirt, and I'm like, oh God, biggest mistake. Because as soon as he put it on and looked in the mirror,
Biggest
I'm like, oh, this
mistake
man
to give him
believes it.
confidence.
Oh no! So he was
Did you hear that? How Jeeba boost his confidence? At the end of the day, he tell Jeeba, you are not the one that boosts my confidence. It's true. During the time that Jeeba was staying there, you now see the guy coming out and say, I'm playing cheese, I'm playing cheese. It was this guy that was helping him to play cheese. Because we know that the guy have an 18 brain. It's a failure. It was this Jeeba that was helping him. When Wahala China enter Wahala, they not even send that. They not even send out. No, you are on your own. And this disgraceful blog, not be careful. This Kura problem, this thing will put her for problem. Because UK does not support bullying. UK is against it. When you say other country may even leave you to do nonsense, you see UK does not like it at all. You have no right to bring anybody down.
like, oh, this man believes it. Oh no! So he was
Did you see?
because I'm like, he was like phoning it in kind of since I got there, and I'm like, okay, and I know that he kind of allowed himself to do less work. Allow himself to do less work, but it's kind of like, weaponizing incompetence. Like, oh, I had no idea the kids were supposed to use soap in the bathtub. I'm like, what are you talking about? So the amount.
Did you hear that? He have no idea that the kids are supposed to use soap in a bathtub. He will bath them with that soap. So when you hear Kora complaining that the father does not bathe them well, the girl is not lying. Kora is not lying. She know what she's talking about. But people, because of hatred they have for her, please thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up the video on YouTube. Please thumbs up. Double tap, guys. Double tap on Facebook. Like and love the video for me, please, guys. Send me star if you love my talk. Appreciate me, guys. Support my channel by putting some stars. God bless you. So when you see Kora is complaining that this man does not bathe them, he does not brush their teeth. Now from his papa's go carry rotten teeth, come give Kora. Kora will come begin to brush them for your house. When you see these children are looking clean, thanks to their mother, leave 100% custody for that man. He cannot bathe them. 1 week, these children will not bath. You know, we Africa know how to bath. Oyibo sabi bath. Majority of Oyibo no sabi bath. If you see Oyibo where they bath, you know, say na African wife they push and say, Oja, go and bath, go and bath. If not, don't like that with me on this bed. One of my friend wey marry Oyibo, he say if they pursue your husband, they enter bedroom. Go and bath. If you don't bath, don't come close to me. Oh. I will not kiss you. Go and bath. Before Oyibo can learn how to the bath. It's not lying. Kora is not lying, no. Their teeth will full of chocolates. Chocolate that is giving them to chop. He give them chocolate, he give them sweets, lollipop. This what is packing for the children to eat. It's when they are with their mother, they eat cooked food. When you are shouting, Kora put many veggies in the food. Children does not need too much meat. Veggies is better than meat. Despite because of hatred we have for Kora, give them meat, give them meat. Go and look at disgraceful blog who is giving his children meat. Did you see how fat they look? Because he does not give his children veggies. Disgraceful blog, that one supposed to give his children veggies instead of turkey. Turkey will be big, he will put it on their rice, jollof rice. Packing for their children to eat. Later he will say, the motroisis is making me too fat. It's not the motroisis that is making you too fat, disgraceful blog. It's the meat, rice, the starchy. You know they eat vegetable. Have you seen disgraceful blog even cook pepper soup? Oil-less soup. All the food they cook is oil. You see that one and it's lying on the nemotroisis head. Nemotroisis. It's not nemotroisis that is making you fat. You eat too much. See the aggregate bread that only the loaf of bread that she eats. If you slice that bread, it's up to 8 slices. That woman finish her. 8 slices of bread. Boom. With beans, half rubber of beans. She come and eat akara to join it. How will she lose weight? Yet he's saying the government does not like to operate me. I need to operate my pneumothoraces, tuberculosis. Wow, so very useless thing.
We're supposed to use soap in the bathtub. I'm like, what are you talking about? So the amount I'm telling you, and people were asking like, oh, why did she stay so long? Because these are Black girls, and I want to make sure they're clean. Like, if this man, if I'm bringing it up to this man and telling him it's a problem that I need him to address, and he's not doing it, as a Black woman, am I just gonna sit there and let him be dirty? Right? So I'm like, somebody, if you have like, if you're just pointing fingers at whose responsibility is it? I'm like, at the end of the day, while we're pointing fingers, these two girls are unattended to. So someone has to do it. And the same thing with the hair. I'm like, I'm sure you saw how awful I was. I was a zombie. I lost so much weight while I was there. I was a zombie. And
now, I do have some questions for you now. So when I saw the hair, so how long was the hair like that around you? Because I was like, why, if she's the nanny, why haven't she done their hair?
I mean, one, because I wasn't paid, two, because it was my job.
You said that was not your job to do the hair?
You hear that? That Jeeba said she's not being paid to dress the children's hair. She was just a nanny. Moreover, the guy was not paying her well because he was using Kokoro to join the business. Women, you have to have sense from this Jeeba on. Hi, Gladys Orume. Thanks for joining on YouTube, my queen. Please help me to thumbs up. Help me to thumbs up as you are joining. Come out of the comment section, then thumbs up. Then you tap on the comment section again. You come on the comment section again. That's how it's done on YouTube, guys. You see, huh? You know they pay and can't use the get because women, that is why this men say we have fish brain. The guy knows how to get her. It was fuka. I ain't Jeeba. Have you baked my children? I ain't Jeeba. Have you baked my children? Now you take cash the girl. Until the girl I come up and say, hey, no, I don't need this your tiny cucumber anymore. Go away with your tiny cucumber and pay me my money.
So that was not your job to do the hair?
No, I mean, he insisted that he could do it, and that's the thing. It's like ego and pride. So I would offer, and I gave him extra hair products that my sister had given to me. I gave him like a wide tooth comb, a brush, all of this stuff to make it as easy as possible. But this man was, I don't know, he knew how to like put a girl's hair in like a bun and brush it, and that was it. So it's like, we would go throughout the week, and the girls would just kind of play, run around, and then towards the end of the week, it would kind of, or I guess a few times in particular, I won't say all the time, a few times, the hair started to like lock up, and I'm like, this is going to be painful to untangle. So I'm like, it's better to just detangle it, get it out the way, and just maintain.
Did you hear that? The children were passing through pain when their father was combing their hair because the hair have tangled. When she saw that the pains was too much, the children were screaming. She had to come to his rescue and said, oh my God, wait, that's not how to do it right. Let me help you and teach you how to do it right.
So when he would try to comb their hair or brush their hair, he would, do it dry or comb from like the scalp. And I'm like, so for me, it was painful to watch. So
it was
like,
painful to watch.
I'm like, it's just being a proactive human being in a home. So I just did not like to see, the girls trying to like get away. Like I know how it is to be tender-headed. So I'm like, something where I tap in to teach him in order to pass that role off to him. But it's like, I just ended up having to be the one to do it. Or some random woman came to the house and then...
You see, when Cora is trying to teach the children to be bathing by themselves, it's very important because Cora knows who is married to, that the guy is a lazy man. You have to teach June how to be bathing by herself. Even when she's with her father, she will be running to the bedroom and say, Daddy, I want to bath. So when you see Cora doing it, people will be crying. Why is Cora doing it? Telling the children to go and be bathing by themselves. He's trying to teach the children because their father does not bathe them. If you don't start teaching them when they are with her, the children will end up being a dirty. being dirty adults when they grow up. It's very good what Kura is doing to them. June, oh yeah, go and wash yourself in the washroom. Even though you wash and wear, not wash and wear, as she they grow, she they get experience to the do and wear. Go and brush your teeth. So that when they are with their father, is Kora going to be there when they are with their father? Kora will not be there. It's June that will go to the bedroom and say, Daddy, I want to brush my teeth. So when Kora is doing it, she's not doing bad. Stop insulting her and say, you are not teaching them how to do it. She don't have to teach them because when they are with their father, who is going to teach them? She's only instructing them because they are sharing 50-50 custody. And that is the best way to do it because she's sharing 50-50 custody with the children. You understand now, guys? You understand? If she's telling the children on camera, say, June, go and brush your teeth, Juju Prato bloggers will be angry. Why are you telling June to go and brush by herself? The father does not even brush them, neither to tell them to go and brush. Which one is better? The father is ready to leave them 1 week. The day is going to return them is that day we bath them, or 3 days to return them to Kura. You guys that are judging Kura, if you be on Kura's shoe, you will do worst. You will do worst if you are on her shoe. You guys will do worst. Don't teach her. You bath there. My 8-year-old baby. I bath my 8-year-old son. I bath my 5-year-old children. Why are you telling them to bath by themselves? They have to be learning how to bath by themselves. Because Kora case is different from your case. Your case and Kora case is not the same. Her case is different. She's sharing custody with her husband. You are in the same house with your husband. Kora case is different. That is why it's teaching them young. It's very good the way you are teaching them young, my darling. Continue doing it like that. Teach them young. You are doing a nice job. Don't let anybody to discredit you, Kora. You are doing a nice job by teaching them young. Because you know the type of man you are married to. You are the one that stayed with that guy for 6 years. We did not stay with the guy for 6 years. You know how dirty he is.
You know, I just ended up having to be the one to do it. Or some random woman came to the house and then you had braids. And I'm like, I don't know what is, who's attending to these kids? It was just very chaotic. And I don't know.
Do you know how many nannies that he had before you?
I've only heard about 2, which was the babysitter from like the neighbor and the white lady. So, but now I'm hearing that there was a nanny who was a convert. I was reading.
Oh yeah. So she was.
She
was a nanny, but like only on. I don't think she lived there per se. I think she only came and stayed a week at a time or something.
He is bearable in small doses. I'll give him that.
He's what now? Oh, he's bearable in small doses.
Yes.
Thank you. Mary Jane, thanks for joining.
Okay, so you guys met on Tinder, the website.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was straight up with you and told you that he had just recently ended a relationship.
Yeah.
And then y'all talked, y'all met up a couple of times, and he was straightforward with you about and any intentions he wanted with you, right?
Yeah, but also
he lied that he recently just ended the relationship. All was lie. The guy was dating Winter. He was dating Winter. He lied that he recently just ended the relationship. This guy, that duduvanga like a rabbit.
Why I trusted him to be like, because we had a frank conversation where he's like, I'll be honest, I'm not at a place in life where I really have the capacity or the finances to date.
Okay.
Right. And
I can respect that.
Yeah. But it's ironic because we'll get to that next time when I show you his Tinder, because I'm like, oh, this man was stunting. It was wealth bait. He's attracting the kind of women he wants to complain about. He's attracting those women. I'm like, oof.
Now, did you know anything about Summer?
No, I just, I think they were still, they were talking on and off like the first month I was there. Yeah. And I know June knows them, so I assume I think he said she would watch the kids sometimes, but that's the extent of what I know.
Oh, okay. It was when he left summer, he now go to Tinder to go and look for Najiba. Okay. He said that we are still dating, but not that much because Winter was no longer coming to his house. He was the one that was not going to Winter's house.
He came out to the internet claiming that they were dating.
Were they?
Summer, yeah. So you never actually seen Summer?
No. Nope.
So okay, hold on. Because when I came on the scene, which was right after the attack in London, him and Summer was still dating.
Okay.
They were going out to eat, and if I'm not mistaken, either she was at his house or he was at her house cooking.
Yes, they were ordering food, eating a pasta and the avocado bread. Their love was shocking them. You see, Winter was thinking that he have find his missing rib. Did not know that Juju Prato can never be good to any woman. I remember the way Summer would be laughing. Women, Jeeba. Winter, Summer. Jeez, can you have a bite? Test it. They want me to feed you. I say, make it bad, they know. Wait till they know. At the end of the day, the love nourish anyway. It nourish anyway.
Not mistaken, either she was at his house or he was at her house cooking. Because I remember that.
Oh yeah, okay, no, I know, I remember that, and I'm like, you know, it was I'm like, please go have some sort of outlet so like you can be in a better mood in this house. I do remember he was going out with someone, but she never came to the house when I was there.
Oh wow! So was he claiming that they were boyfriend and girlfriend to you?
Adverts. Thank you, Queen Amoira.
Girlfriend to you?
He told me that they were dating seriously, and they kind of broke up. It was kind of a kind of seeing if they wanted to continue, sort of, you know, last dates sort of thing.
Because I think that she had some tea on him because, you know, when they broke up, she started making subliminals on her platform about narcissists.
And when they break up, I would have loved to ask her this question. Jeeba, I would have loved to ask you this question. When he break up with Winter, did he started dating you immediately? There are still many questions that I have not asked you. Was he not dating you after the breakup with Summer? We would like to hear that part.
You know,
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
Assuming something has happened.
I'm coming.
I would love to hear what she has to say, but I'm assuming something happened between those two as well. So he told you, I'm not in the capacity to date another woman because, you know, I just got out of this relationship. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so he was like, but I think you have a lot of amazing, you know, qualities as a woman. You're well-rounded, blah, blah, blah. So just let me know what's on your mind. He's like, do you see us, you know, dating seriously and kind of being on track for marriage? Is that something that you want, or would you prefer to just be a nanny to the kids and like draw a line and kind of not, you know, keep it church and state, keep it separate? And I'm like, well, if you're broke, obviously I'm just going to be the nanny, you know. So it was. So I was very, very grateful, and I especially all the time for, you know, to live in this home, which is part of why I helped him get it up to like decent standards, because I'm like, I understand what a depression home looks like, but this home, it's giant, so it's kind of like it's a lot. It's a lot for the kids to kind of, I don't know. It's just too much clutter. And I grew up in a cluttered place, so it gave me anxiety. And I'm like, the amount of things that I asked him to fix, not just for the kids, but for me, made it very apparent from the beginning that this man was not willing to accommodate in any sense or change anything.
He didn't work as much as he claimed because, you know, I'm make $300 an hour. I make $300 an
Yes,
hour.
man. I mean,
$800 a day.
now that he's hot again on the internet, it's in donations, not actual appointments.
When they say that again, he was when?
I think perhaps now the $300 an hour thing is true, but it would be due to donations, not because of work.
Oh my God! So you say you make $300 an hour?
Are you enjoying the interview, guys? Are you enjoying it? Thanks to Queen Amoira talk show. Thank you. Reason why I love my Africa brother, cause they can never stoop so low to this disgusting level that Justin has stopped. No, our African men can never do this rubbish. No.
From Facebook, from the people sending him coffees and super whatever, money, cash apps or whatever. Oh wow! So he wasn't outside of the home working a lot like he claimed.
He did work outside of the home. I'm trying to figure out like what percent. Maybe 50% of the time. But I was also helping him. He said that, I guess, allegedly Kuru had like destroyed his other business, blah blah blah, sent people to write fake reviews, all this stuff.
That is what
so with this like sob story,
that is what you always say. Kuru have destroyed my business, Kuru have destroyed my other business. He said that is what you always say. Then the game now was not saying, oh my God, why did she do that? Why did Kuru do that? Why did she destroy your business? Let me help you. The guy have a way of saying that so that women will say, oh, why did your ex-wife destroy your business? Which business? He not get any business.
Knowing that I was not paying rent in the home, that was the glorious, the glorious come up that I got, no money, but just a place to live with kids running around. So he, what is it called? Wait, what was the question? Sorry.
So question. I know you didn't know Kuru, but you believed him when he told you all these nasty, disgusting things about Kuru, right? You believed him.
Here's the thing. So I am a feminist, and I'm like, it's any man telling you that he. It just seemed like it was a hard.
Jeeba for president. Jeeba for president. She said no because she's a feminist. When a man is talking too ill of his ex-wife, she's not comfortable. That one touched my mind. Jeeba, thank you. She's a feminist. She advocates for women. Wow. Juju Prato, how markets? That is why don't speak ill of women to another woman. No. It's not all women that will believe you like Lolekia. It's not all women that will believe you like Blessed Idiots. It's not all women that will believe you like the way Theophilus, the gigantic woman that live in the UK. It's not all women. This guy is very smart.
You that he. It just seemed like it was a hard sell to me. Let's say that. I think I had basic loyalty as a friend, meaning that I met him and he's the person who I know and he's the person who I'm living with, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But as he just kept sharing, it became very clear that if I was to live in that home, I needed to get on board with that program. It was like all the time. And I've emailed him at least twice, and I was looking at my text, and I'm like, Jesus, I was begging for peace of mind in that house. Like, it was, I emailed him, I asked him several times. I'm like, I don't know this woman. I'm completely neutral. I have no opinions on this woman, but I don't want to hear you. I'm sitting here as a Black woman. I'm like, out of respect to me, I don't want to hear you talk about how Black women are the worst all the time, every day. And like,
did you hear that? He was talking bad of Black women all the time, and the girl was feeling uncomfortable. Why you don't like Black woman as your ex-wife? Why are you going for another Black woman? If you think Black women are worst, why are you not hunting for the white women who you think are good? Nice question, Jeeba. God will bless you. If you think Black women are not good, go for the white women. Nobody is tying your neck and say you must follow me. You keep speaking bad of them and you keep hunting for them. That is, it's you that have problem, not the women. You are the one that have the problem, my brother. And that was making Jeeba to feel uncomfortable. Why you speak bad of the black women all the time, and yet if you are in the Tinder app, they said they put it there that is it like black women. Good morning, Mama Patricia. Patricia Typical. Thanks for joining, Mama. That he like black women on the Tinder app. He keep going for them. They are not the one going for him. At the end of the day, we come and lie and say black women are falling in love with me. The guy is a liar. He is the one that is hunting them. If he come to his media, he will say, black women love me so much. The black women love me so much. They are mating for me. They cannot do without me. They like my Kuru. Which black woman would like it, Kuru? When you listen to Jeeba, Jeeba said that he was never attracted to him one day because he's not the kind of man. You don't see the Kuru. Maybe small, like my small finger. We don't like it like that. We like it blah, blah, blah.
Like, he told me some stereotype that I've never heard of in my life, where he's like, what did he say? Oh,
yes, the one
women, you know, treat their partners the wrong.
Gladys Orume on YouTube. Thank you, Mama, for interacting with the comment section. The rest 20 people, you guys are not interacting. It's not nice. When you are on a video like this, interact with the comment section. It make the program to blossom. It make the program to be interesting. You can't just fall down and be looking. Write something. It's very important. Thank you, Gladys. He is the one that is going after the black women. He is the one that is going after them. He will go to the Tinder app. You see the white girls there. He will not toast them. He's looking for the black people. Hello, beautiful. Ah, you look like Nubia goddess. Oh, you look beautiful. Melanie Poppy. Can I know more about you, my Melanie Poppy? Nubia, can I know more about you? Self-love your mouth. Aja Wiki. Thank you, Mama, for joining. He's looking for black women to use. He's looking for black women to use. Ada Weeks, thank you. Thank you for the 200 star. Can I know more about you? Yeah, I'm a mom searching for a black woman. I love black women so much. They are so neat. They can cook good. But yet, he's telling Kura that Kura does not know how to cook. You see that? Is that not a bird? A bird that is angry with the ground, yet is standing on top of the rock. And the rock the bird is standing on top is from the ground. The rock grew up from the ground. Why the bird said, I will never stand on this ground. I'm angry with the ground. I'm angry with the ground, but he's perching on top of a rock. Is that not somebody that is living in denial? He's living in denial.
What did he say? Oh, everybody knows that black women, you know, treat their partner.
He can never find a black woman that look like Cora again. A woman that will help you to pay $40,000. When I hear that in my ear, stand up. Cora Epan pay $40,000. That can build a good house in Nigeria. That money can build a good house in Nigeria. Yet, they will still be talking of Cora. Can you ever see any black woman that is going to pay for you? You put juju for mouth. You know, with that kokoro where everybody they reject. So, if the kokoro was really sweet, why did the rest guys run away? If the kokoro was really sweet, think of it, guys. That is the same kokoro that Cora spent the 40,000 for because she just want her marriage to work. Because of her job that she's doing, she do her job, she dance. Because husband is there, people will always like to say, oh my God, we so much like your husband to free you to be doing your thing. At the end of the day, the man wanted to listen to comment section and deal with Cora. That is how everybody wake up and said, Sieba will enter the house. You were there when Cora was dancing with all this panta bra. You never complained one day. How come you want to divorce now? You are not complaining. She was a whore. She was an ashewo. She does not keep no pickles on one place. Buy a house cash in Lagos. You can buy a house cash in Lagos, $40,000. You know what it be that? Now Kura just give that man. The man will still have a dirty mouth to be saying that I give her document. I give her document. Oti Jawere. How much to get documents? When I do that video, I said, how much is it to get document? They say, we are going to cut this part. We will cut it self-love. Why are you saying that they buy documents? How much they think they get documents? How much is working contracts? But all this thing this man is doing don't have no chance to come back with Kura again. When the guy is overdue. Overdue. It's not good. He's spoiling Kura to this girl. This girl was saying that. But if you don't like black woman, how come you came for me? Me, I am a black. Oh, forget that I'm not an African. All black are from Africa. If you like, be Colombia. If you like, be Mexico. All the black skin is from Africa. If you like, go and argue it with your ancestors. Argue it with your ancestors. If you say, I'm a Colombia goddess. I am from Caribbean. I am not an African. You are African. If you go and dig your history, you are from Africa. Sorry to say.
What did he say? Oh, everybody knows that black women, treat their partners the worst. And I'm like, what are you talking? You're going to say that to my black face and still be online specifically seeking out black people? And I'm like, just honestly, I wish.
Did you see how intelligent this guy are? Disgraceful blog is not intelligent when the guy is speaking bad of the black. He said, they now say, all these Nigeria people who are supporting JD now say that we are from the mudland. How will you say we are from the mudland because of that dirty boy? You guys don't have sense. Good morning, self-love. This man is crazy. He needs to lock up in the mental institution. Yes, Miriam have prophesied for him. I know he will not listen to Miriam. Miriam have already told him to look for one psychiatric hospital. Let him go and hospitalize himself. You see people, they will say that it's family that is going to take them there. If me, I was Juju Prato, I would just use my leg to walk to the psychiatric hospital and say that I need a bed rest. Please, guys, treat me. Treat me, I'm sick. But he will not do it. His pride will not allow him to do it until we self-destruct.
People. And I'm like, just honestly, I wish. Was Kuru the first black person he was ever with?
Sería sorpresa, sin duda. ¿Ves números repetidos, plumas, mariposas y otras señales? Si las estás viendo, enhorabuena.
Listen, guys, I'm coming.
I said, I'm wondering if Kura was the first black person he was ever with. Do we know that?
I think so, because he was married before Kura, right?
Yes. And that's the other thing. He did admit that he was terrible to that lady. And so...
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. What did you just say?
Wait, was that not known? Never mind.
Oh, he act like they were the best of friends and still are, and he is invited to her wedding. Did you just say he admitted that he was terrible to the first wife?
No comment.
Girl, we need to teach.
No comment.
Text me your text. Do you have a coffee number? A coffee?
Yeah. Let me find it.
Yeah, send it to me. Post it back here in the private chat, and I'll drop it for you.
Okay.
Well, so wait a minute. Now, y'all. First of all, this is a spontaneous interview.
Okay.
We are going to come back with an official interview, you guys. Jeeba and I are going to talk. Put your phone number back in the chat as well, but make sure you do private chat because you don't want the whole to know your information. So put it back where you see private, where I've emailed you mine and message you. So we're gonna come back, you guys. Just hold on. Trust me. We gonna get it. We was here to reveal the fake message that he tried to say she cheated. Now, do you know anything about that? The fake messages that he put together trying to accuse her.
No, but I looked at the text and I'm like, what is? He has such bad fake evidence. I'm like, what is he supposed to prove? It was confusing to me. I don't know what that was.
Okay, so now were you aware? I'm gonna ask you quite a bit of questions, but were you aware of the WhatsApp crew with him and all these hateful ass women that was hating, trying to bring Kura down, CPS calls and all this?
WhatsApp crew? Oh my god, this man is so embarrassing. What? These are like, I'm like, it's scary to me because he's a big man with the strength of a man, but he's not above catfighting. Like, it's so petty.
I believe
so petty. Just move on. So I'm like, it's really, I'm telling you, I've never seen somebody whose sole purpose in life is just to humiliate the person that they were with. I'm like, I'm just very confused. And so I completely stopped listening to anything he said when I found out the timeline in which he left Cora. Because what he told me was like, I was suicidal, she was so mean to me, she was bullying me, like all this stuff. And then
how can a woman bullying you?
And, and literally, he said up until she was having the baby. So I'm like, you're telling me, and he's like, even after that, he's like, I try to give it a year. That's what I told myself, to be an honorable man. I could only make it 10 days. And now in my head, I'm like, I'm imagining a woman who's 9 months pregnant.
I'm sorry, guys. I did prepare with your wives.
I'm like, you're telling me you were scared of this woman like that, and it's like all these
I'm looking for something to eat. So Gladys Orume said, Nigeria is better than another place in the world. Forget the bad government. Nigeria is a good country. Now you now see our women falling our Nigeria. Say Nigeria is it's a mood land because of Juju Prato. You guys will regret using that word on us. You can't, because of that man that come from all the way from Oregon, describing our land as mood land because of the hatred you have for Kura. You guys will regret it. I pity for all of you. From the mud land. They say it's from mud land. Who tell you Nigeria is a mud land? Your family are there. Junior Abadi, your family is there. Theophilus Agumai, your family is there. Who is the other one that always say it too? Agama Lizard, your family is there. You said my country is a mud land because of a guy who come from a very poor background. They were farmers. You that is even calling Nigeria a mud land. Many of your parents did not suffer the way Juju Prato family are suffering in the land of Oregon. You think they are better than you because they have Oibo skin. You guys will learn in the hard way.
I'm like, you're telling me you were scared of this woman like that. And it's like all these accusations about, yeah, I know it was black magic, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just every theory in the world except just sitting there and just being like, oh, maybe I was not that great of a husband. Maybe she was unhappy and maybe I handled things in not such a great way. You know? And I'm like, and I didn't know that he took the baby. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, he took the baby. He took the kid. Yeah. Now, let's get back to one thing. I know I'm kind of jumping around because I don't have all my questions for you, but trust me, I have an official. But the London attack, because that's when I came on. Now, you know, Justin had stopped talking for a minute, right? Mm-hmm. Stopped talking, and then the London attack happened. And then all of a sudden, Justin came out the bag, and he just started running his mouth. That's when he tried to do a Risa Tisa and come out with the let me tell my side of the story, part 1 through 187.
Oh my God. You don't even know. Oh my God.
What was that about? Like, what was he saying to you around the time the London tag happened?
And that's the time that I fully had a sympathy mode for him because he's like, all these people are going to blame it on me. Like, one, I truly think that he did not at the time have the funds to hire someone to do that, and 2, he's too cheap to actually pay someone to do that job. So unless he found a stupid woman who did that for free, I don't really feel like he did that.
Do you think he had anything to do with it? Like, was he being, you know?
I don't think so. Wasn't it like not acid?
I'm eating tomatoes, pepper soup with rice. Okay, guys, join me. Let's eat. I'm eating it with white rice. Very yummy, very demore. Yeah, c'est choosing. I like Jeeba Corey for coming out to expose the secret. Yes, she has done well.
Like, it was not like dangerous stuff, right? So I really don't think he did.
Do you, just the time that you've been around him, do you think he's capable of doing something like that?
I don't know. I mean, because it is a coward move to not do it yourself. So maybe.
Do he give off the vibes of physically abusive to a woman or even verbally? Has he called you out your name at all or anything like that?
Oh, definitely verbally. When his mom was there, she came.
Did you hear that? It's verbally. The guy is a bit verbal abuse person. He will not beat you, but verbal abuse is very bad as well. Imagine somebody belittling you, belittling all your effort. It's a verbal abuse, and it's so traumatizing. If you don't know, you should know. It's not everybody that beats you. Some people don't beat you.
The case, and he was being super rude to me, and I was thinking, I'm like, oh, he's going to be, at least pretending he's going to be in his best behavior because his mom's here. And the tension was still there. And I'm like, dude, okay, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to leave like you want me to. When are you, what's the plan to tell the girls that I'm leaving? Listen. And this man looked me right in my black face, okay? It was specified that I'm black. And it's like, what do you mean? He's like, I wasn't going to tell them. They'll figure it out eventually. Excuse me? So when he said that, I'm like, oh, this man's a demon. Because I'm like, how can you, it's one thing for me to not know all the details and know that he took the kids from Cora, but I've been taking care of these kids, and you've been telling me these kids need you, they don't have a mother figure, all of this stuff. So I'm pouring my heart and soul into these kids.
Did you hear that? He's telling Jeeba to become the mother of children that she did not give birth to. These kids need you, they don't have a mother figure in their life. These children need you. Brainwash. She was brainwashing the girl. The girl was not thinking, I am not a mother. Why the mother? You are talking to the mother anyhow. She was not saying that the woman she brought from Tinder is going to be a good mother figure to his children more than Cora. Hatred. That is what hatred will do to you. You better change from your evil way. She wanted a nanny that was brought from Tinder to be a mother figure to Antina and June. Why discredit their mother? This is their mother that washed their teeth when you give them chocolate to eat in your house for 1 week. It's their mother that will be brushing them. After spoiling their teeth with sugar, lollipop, chocolate. Go carry the go drop for your mama house. Now mama go call the brush teeth where be say chocolate food. You said that Jeeba is going to be a good mother figure in their life. And you were thinking that this girl was going to be saying, hey, I'm not a good mother. You think say an African woman they do it. It's only African woman that will say that I want to take another person's children like my own. All these Americas, not Americas. They are America. They tell you, no, I'm not their mother. No, I can't do that. Now, African woman, they talk, say, oh, it's my boyfriend children. I will take care of them like my own. But we all know the man is nowhere. I wish God heal him. Amen. Amen, my sister.
These kids need you. They don't have a mother figure. All of this stuff. So I'm pouring my heart and soul into these kids.
They don't have a mother figure. Lord Jesus.
So I'm like, for me, I was just sad for the kids. That's why I'm like, oh my God, what are they going through? So, and like
they don't have a mother figure. So he tried to soup you up to make it seem like you or whoever other woman is in the kid's life is more of a mother to them than their own mother.
Right. And that's what I thought was extremely disrespectful. I'm like, it's one thing to not be paid, but it's another thing to completely rob me of all pride for the 7 months that I was there. Because I didn't even get to leave with good feelings about me and the girls. You're going to pretend that you're going to write me out of history. These girls love me. I love them. And you're just going to let them think that I abandoned them. You're just going to wake up and...
Did you hear that? Jeeba was trying her best to live with good feelings. Whereby you can still call him and say, oh, how are the guests? The guy does not know how to play with people. You must leave him with quarrel. That is how he like it. The guy was trying to live with good feelings and said that, oh, June and Tina, Auntie is going to New York. I will see you guys some other time. The guy does not like things like that. When you leave this house, don't come back again. Just go. That is how he wanted it. The girl was trying, no, I don't want to live with quarrel. I don't want us to live with disagreement. Please, let's be at peace. Even when I'm going, I can still be calling you. Anytime I come to the California, I can still brush by and greet your children. No, Juju Prato is not considerate. He is not considerate.
and you're just gonna let them think that I abandoned them. You're just gonna wake up and just like, oh, after a few weeks we'll forget. Like it was weird, and I'm like, oh, I see that this man is extremely bitter at goodbyes. So because I asked him to leave, because I quit, right? And then I think he lied. I'm like, oh, I fired the nanny. I'm like, that's hilarious.
Yeah, he told like 3 or 4 different lies of why you left. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get into that. But let me ask you this right quick. Has he ever called you out of your name?
Not me.
The B word, the C word, the
W word. He called Kuru those all the time. Oh, that's why I brought up his mom. Because while she was there, I try to have her mediate, because I'm like, listen, this man, nothing gets through to him. Maybe I can talk to a woman and she'll understand why I feel uncomfortable. And so I told his mom, hey, one issue that I have with him is that this man has so much vitriol towards his ex that he, like when he, I don't know, gets a notification that makes him upset, or when he, I don't know, is just super upset at her, he will just get it off his chest, even if the kids are in the room. And so I've told him, I'm like, well, can we at least make sure the door is closed?
Oh, wait a minute.
Do we not? I don't know what people do.
You have witnessed him. You have witnessed him talk about Killa in front of the kids.
It's endless. But it's for him, he's like, they don't know what I'm saying. I'm like, kids absorb everything.
Kids absorb everything.
Even if they don't notice it now, they're gonna know.
Did you hear that now? That you talk bad of Killa in the front of the kids. You that is saying that Killa is from the Mont land. Did you hear that? Did you just hear that?
They felt about their mom. And it's like there's so much, I don't want to say slut shaming. It's just even the way that he tries to correct the girls. I guess mostly June, if she's like, dancing, having fun, like it'll be like, don't do that. He literally told them, what is it? Oh, she was shaking her butt, or not even really, but he made a big thing about it on the internet. And he told her, he was like, stop that right now.
Did you hear that? The children were having fun dancing because of the hatred they have for their mom. You tell the children, don't dance. Go and sit down there. Stop behaving like your mother. Why is he doing all this? Because of the hatred they have for Killa. This man was the one that hold camera when they was giving birth to Antina on national television, Facebook. 80,000 people were watching on that live video. This man was the one holding the camera, zooming Killa pregnancy for us to see how big the pregnancy was looking. Will you ever think it's the same man that will be complaining of all this today? Will you ever think? Juju Prato is obsessed. He need to heal. He need to heal. It's not Killa. Killa have healed. So when they are saying Killa have not healed, you must be joking with yourself. If Killa have not healed, when the baby was saying that my daddy have a picture of your house, did you see Killa being angry? If it was Juju Prato that Antina was talking to like that mommy have your picture in his house, you will see Juju Prato's face will be red. The man will be angry. Did you see Killa? Killa was laughing. She was laughing. I said, really? Daddy have my picture. Just to make the children comfortable. She did not scare them. Can you imagine the way he's mentally abusing the kids? Very bad. He don't want the children to play. Once they overdance, he say you are behaving like your mother, go and sit down. If they overtalk, you tell them you are behaving like your mother, shut up. That is a very bad attitude. It's not nice. It's not nice.
Told her, he was like, stop that right now. He was like, that's why I had to leave your mom, because she was shaking her boom boom for other men. I'm like, you're 5-year-old?
Oh my God. That is why I leave your mom, because your mom was shaking a boom boom. This is bad. Hi, Binta Charles. Thank you for joining. Oh my God.
Oh my God. So he talks to them like that's why I left your mom. Oh my God.
Yeah. So he doesn't do it all the time, but that was the one time, and I pulled him aside, and I'm like, don't do that. Come on. So
imagine if Kura treat Antina like that. Antina is a carbon copy of his father. If Kura is a bitter soul, he will never love Antina. Say that you look like your father too much. Get out from here. I don't like to see your face. Imagine your second daughter is your carbon copy. The same hatred you have for June because June look like his mother. If the mother now decided to treat the Antina like that because Antina look like you, you see that these children are going to end up being miserable. May God have mercy on you, Juju Prato. It's bad. There is an extent you will do it. The children will be the one that will be reporting you. I was on a long time. I was just getting ready. Now I'm on my way. Okay, mama. Okay. I hope you are watching. Thank you.
I'm like, don't do that. Come on. So it's like, I'm like, either don't talk about mom at all or pretend you guys have a great relationship. Because what is this? So I was uncomfortable, and I told that to his mother, and I'm like, yeah, he is out here just calling her a whore, just out in the atmosphere, in the air, no volume control. And before I could even finish, and his mom looks at him, and she's like, really? You say that? And in front of his mom,
she knows what the hell she talking about. Doesn't say that. You know your child. I mean, what the hell? She knows that. Does he really say that? You know he say that, ladies.
Yeah, but she responded like she was actually like surprised that he was like, and then he stared right at me, and he's like, okay, because my ex is a whore. And I'm like, oh, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here, buddy. Yeah. So it was that.
Did you hear that? In the front of his mom, he said his ex-wife is a whore. The mother did not stop him. I said, my son, stop saying this. She was a whore, yet she give you 2 children. Have you ever said that the paternity of the children is not yours? Can you say that? You have problem.
Kind of intensity where I'm like, just the energy, like I'm not even quarter, right? But the resistance that he had, where he's like, essentially, it's like, if you're gonna be in this house, you need to be on board with me talking like this, or you need to shut up. Like I've emailed him several times, like, hey man, can we? I'm not even telling you to not say it. You can call her a whore, just not around me. What about that? You know, I'm like, as a black woman, it makes me feel horrible if you're called. He tries to specify it down to a tribe. He's like, no, it's just that Igbo women. I'm like, now you're an expert on Africans and tribes? That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Because he can't. You can definitely tell he cannot stand Nigerians. He tried to pretend that he's such a Nigerian lover.
But that's why I'm confused. Because I'm like, why did you marry someone there, go there, make such a big deal about it, and you're still hunting those women? Like, he is addicted to problems. It's crazy to watch. And the last thing that I was going to say was I knew that I wasted my time pouring my energy into healing him, because once, I don't know, something started getting better for him. And he's like, he started getting money.
Jeeba said he knew he was wasting her time trying to heal him. The guy will never heal. Now psychiatric hospital go heal him. Hi, my sister. He got married to a whore. Then he should be ashamed of himself. But birds of same feather flew together, useless. Yes, they say. You see that? And he think that he want to discredit Kura. He end up self-sabotaging. That is how Jeeba was not saying, why are you like this? You speak so bad of your hands. Yet he said, I would die for my children. Liar. Liar, liar. You will not buy for your children. All right. I drink water. You will not buy for your children. You are a liar. You will buy for your children and you are saying all this bad word in our ear. You will not buy for your children. That is just social media talk, sweet talk. Somebody who will buy for children will protect his children's sanity. That is how to know a man that can fight for his children. You are not protecting their sanity. That is, you cannot fight for them. You think you are protecting their sanity for speaking bad of their mother in their presence? You are not protecting their sanity. It's wickedness. Wickedness. When we see you, the way Kura was dancing when he was with you, you will be robbing the pregnancy. You will be robbing a bonbon. You were looking like a saint. That was why we love you then. We were thinking that you are a very good person. Oh my God, look at the way you play with our sister. You use them to rob the bonbon. You use them to rob Kura and kiss Kura on the live video. This man, not bad person.
From like Facebook or whatever, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm like, what are you doing on your phone? I thought you said you were taking like a detox." And he was like, "Oh, I'm blocking my biggest haters." I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?"
So he goes and unblock. I need to find out if I'm unblocked on my other channel.
That's hilarious. And then he, I think somebody said, "Did you ever think to put a note in the girl's bag when they left?" I did think of that, but unfortunately, it was too chaotic when I left. I was gonna send Cora a little help you know. But what was it?
Do you know if he's ever tried that? Because I've heard this before. Do you know if he's ever tried to put cameras or any type of air tags or anything like that on the kids and send it over there to try to eavesdrop on Cora?
I don't think he has. No, and I think maybe I brought it up once, and he's like, "No, I would definitely get the kids taken away from me if I did that." Yeah, but. He's like unblocking these people, and he's like he only blocks the people who do the worst stuff to him, the people who have like affected his mental health in the biggest way. And I'm like, why would you unblock them?
Did you hear that? You that is saying that Justin is not looking for money on social media. When you see that people are unfollowing him, he have to go to his page and go and be unblocking people who are insulting him. When Jeeba asked him, why are you unblocking people who are not speaking good of you? He said he need the money. He said their insult is money. So when you are saying he does not need social media money, this guy likes social media money past Kura. He started unblocking them. So when people were saying that this guy just unblocked me, why I can't see his page? I was no longer seeing his page before. Automatically now I'm seeing his page. When he see that his page is not bringing money, he will start unblocking people. You hear that now? Thumbs up on YouTube, guys. Thumbs up for me. Thumbs up on Facebook. Love and like, please, guys.
The worst stuff to him. The people who have like affected his mental health in the biggest way. And I'm like, why would you unblock them? And he was like, because it's engagement. He was like, the haters can come and I get paid. I'm like, oh,
engagement and they get paid.
I tried to tell Cora that, but it's true though. Now, what he said is true. The haters actually get you paid more than your supporters, unfortunately.
Oh my God! But it stressed me. I was so disappointed in him. You know, like I'm trying to hype him up, like, oh, you know, super dad, just to get him to be a good dad, just to get him to play that role. And he was so distracted with social media, so depressed. And we'll talk about the drinking next time.
I think the depression over. Was depression?
This is the one that they are insulting Kora for. Even Junior Abade still do video today. Junior Abade still do video today insulting Kora. That useless thing. They think the guy is a saint. He's very rich. He does not care about social media. And he's inside the house now that they demonetize him. He's crying. He's crying because the page is demonetized. That was why he was crying the other day. Oh, I love my children. He was crying because they demonetized him. Mr. Juju Beggar, Juju Prato, is somebody that will have headache. He will tell you have leg pain. He's somebody that will have leg pain. We tell you head is paining him. Everybody will say, oh, leave him alone, Kora. Why are you doing this to him? Now, he's a wicked person. The guy is a wicked person. Normally, wickedness, they grow for a belly. He loves it when he see people crying.
We'll talk about the drinking next time.
I think the depression over. Was depression because he lost his wife and family?
We will block you one day.
Empresas quieren pagar esto todos los meses a personas sin experiencia por escribir mensajes con su móvil. Es algo.
And family, basically. Or was it?
No, yeah, you want sleep. Okay. When he will unblock you when his money have dried now, he's going to unblock you. But if you see your insult again, because he does not like to see the truth, when you comment truth on his comment section, he will block you. He wants everybody to romance his ego. Mr. Fine Boy, Mr. Oregon, Mr. America, yeah, blue eye. Yeah, they smell.
And family, basically. Or was it the humiliation by of the things that he did? Like, what was he telling you? What does he say the reason that the Kuru divorced him? I know he kicked her out, but she divorced him. So what did he tell you?
Really? Oh, so he told me.
No, she divorced him. I don't know what he told you,
That's
but
funny. Yeah. Well, he told me that she cheated on him. And it was like just kind of taunting him, making fun, like, yeah, I am. And just kind of and telling him that the kids weren't his, just as a way to to accept him, to play with him. And I'm like, what is okay? And I'm like, so again, I don't know Kuru, and I'm trying to imagine this because I've only seen her videos. I'm like, she seems like her spirit seems like not to be matching up with what you're saying, but okay. And it was really just cheating and like paternity, pretty much. And
so mainly it was she cheated, because he came out here to social media and says
disgraceful blog. These are the type of food you're supposed to be eating. Oilless soup, but you cannot. You are eating ororo, eating akara, eating ewa. They big for body. They give say that demotroisis they do you. And disgraceful blog. Those are the type of food you're supposed to be eating. Yet, no. Look, I did not finish the small rice I carry. You now you will eat as 2 of this. And you want to lose weight. Overfeeding woman. When they are overfeeding, they will be lying. I'm just fatting. I don't eat. You see, you're making me fat. That one that eats 8 slices of bread with a bowl of beans. How can she lose weight?
she cheated, because he came out here to social media and said so many things. She cheated on him. She told him to go off himself. She said she regrets Junie, and just a whole bunch of different things that he claimed the reason why he kicked her out or whatnot.
Yeah, he claimed
Kuru, I don't know if you've ever watched her, but Kuru is very transparent. She actually comes out and tell what happened, like. And she doesn't hold back on the things that she's done as well. You know what I'm saying? So when you want somebody like that that's transparent, then you have to start questioning, like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
If she's to admit this, then something is.
I will tell Jeeba, go and buy Kuru book. If you buy Kuru book, everything you need to know about Kuru is inside her book. She did not lie about her weakness, her power, her strength, her failure. Everything is inside that book. Go and buy that book. Read it with good sanity. You will digest. You get what I mean, baby girl?
And that's how I know that I'm like, oh, he has just learned. He's just picked up transparency, maybe seeing how Kuru uses it, and has learned to kind of mirror transparency, but only telling a piece of the truth. So that's why I kind of believed him at the beginning. I'm like, oh wow, he's putting it all on the table. But it was, I watched one thing of Kuru's video a couple of weeks ago, or maybe last week, and that's why I kind of got more active online, because she said she was like that her biggest regret was telling him that she cheated, and this is like before they were officially married in the U.S., and talking about like she had good intentions, she wanted to start off on the right foot, and I'm like, okay, I'm with her logic every step of the way. I'm like, I think that's the perfect thing to do. And she's like, that's when it got terrible. She's like, I should have never said anything. And so I realized, I'm
quick come. I know they eat finish.
Rejected.
Moonlight, I says, iPhone now. Aye, no worry, I keep for you. Good afternoon, sis. How that side, my Italian sister. Come on, say this. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Buonasera. Bonku Merige. Thanks for joining, sis. Nah, Juju part of case we still there. Nani don't open in yash. The guy not like Kuru at all. The verse, the hatred too much.
And so I realized, I'm like, oh, it's when this man feels rejected or when somebody gives him any bit of like criticism. Because like if he's perfect, why would she sleep with someone else? You know? So it was like that kind of thing. So I don't even know if that cheating happened before she got to the US. But that was what he said, or he just said she cheated.
Did you hear that? He feel rejected. We are fine. The children are in school. They are in school. Just the year. Thank you, my sister.
And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what the timeline was.
Bon
What did he talk to you about when he cheated in Brazil?
Thank you.
Yeah, he said that he's like the only time he's ever cheated was, he's like, that one time when he went to Brazil because they were
Also, wait a minute.
why?
So
you see now how he know how to paint himself very perfect. Self-love. What of Annie Goat? We don't hear from her again. Annie Goat is there. She went to go and open one small YouTube. She want to build that one with Kuru. But it will not work. We will not give her publicity. That one is a useless woman too. We will not give her publicity. She's there on one YouTube. She went to go and open one small channel where she's not talking of Kuru. Why she now use the other side to cook? She's still talking, praising Juju Prato, saying that Juju Prato is a nice man. All of them are living in denial, and they know the truth. They know the truth, because if they say the truth, they are going to call them flip-flopper. Me, I am not scared for them to call me flip-flopper. I often open a page called flip-flopper. Thank you, my beautiful sister. God bless you. How go they go now? Hope everywhere good. Beautiful. White Asian for a reason. You are blessed and highly favored. Thank you so much. And they see you. Thank you, sis. So, that is Annie Goto. Annie Goto is in one corner, then one dirty corner. Still trying to be relevant. But they cannot, because they are powerless now. They are very powerless. It's like a bird who cannot fly. A bird who cannot fly is powerless. It's there like a fowl. What is the power of a bird if the bird cannot fly? They are just a bird without feather. That is how they are now. They're already calora. They don't get feather. That's what they call it. They'll say when they will fall. They will say, let me fly. They will fall. That is how they are in their camp.
So he admitted to you that he cheated with the girl in Brazil? Drop your coffee link. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
People buy her coffee yesterday to baptize her into the Korean's kingdom. Yes, because Kuru is the content, so without nothing else to talk about. Yes, Kuru is their content when they don't have nothing to talk about. They are just going to Kuru and say, Antina was crying. And the children have gone back to their father. If their father was bad, why did you allow their father to have them again? Shut up your mouth. Are you the judge that judged the case? Is Kuru going to do the otherwise? It's the American law. She have to abide to it. Why are you guys not angry with Juju Prato, who praised himself? I'm a good father. I'm taking full custody. The other day he come out to come and cry. I'm leaving the custody for my ass. I cannot anymore. I am sick. Why are you guys not talking of him? Na Kuru una come dey laugh. Me una go laugh una master, una slave master.
Listen, you guys, I am getting ready to drop Najeeba's coffee link.
All of them.
Okay. Now, listen, and we don't give a goddamn what the haters have to say. She is giving us tea. Now, listen, this is only one interview. She will be coming back because I want to talk to her myself behind the scenes.
Amoira for a reason. Thank you, Queen Amoira. You have done well by dropping a link. You see, she's not selfish. She also have a link of coffee. She decided to say, let's drop the one of Jeeba. Let people bless her with some coffees. How many people can do that? I have been listening while cooking. Thank you, Modisa. Modise, thank you. All right. So we Africans, we are very compassionate. They have done it for me. When I did my birthday, Koreans shared my YouTube link for people to come and bless me for my birthday. We are very compassionate. We can share with each other. Unlike the other group that I was before. These people, they are very jealous of each other. They don't want you to earn a dime. They don't want you to earn a dime more than them. It was because me, I introduced Junior Abadie to come and join. Junior Abadie was not jealous of me when people were not buying me stuff. She was not jealous of me that people are buying me coffee. Is that not what bring problem? That is what bring problem between me and her. He said, oh, you dey cook. All right, sis. Nice. She was not jealous and said, she will be begging for star. She will beg you for star. Self-love is a thief. My sister, me, I was eating. I call you, come and join me. Now she want to pursue everybody away from me so that she will eat all the money by herself. How long did you eat it now? How many of your videos have climbed 1,000 views? Since you started dragging me for no just cause, for my opinion. You drag me for my opinion because of Juju Prato people. How is your page going? Are you getting views? Are you not getting views more than me? How far have you gone? How much is Facebook paying you every month at the end of the day? When I call this little girl, come, let's run away. These people, they are wicked people. It's very obvious now that the handwriting is written on the wall. Come, let's go. She said no. She will drag me because she wanted to be blessing her. Virginia, thank you so much.
You know, and get her, you know, so she can feel comfortable with me. And we're gonna have a second interview, okay? So I'm getting ready to drop her link right now. And I'm now wait a minute, Jeeba. I don't see that.
Back Market, renovarse y vivir. Esta historia empieza con una sensación.
Up to you.
How could I love a man in a dirty house with no money?
You be like, say I go shift here, go back small. She asked her, were you in love with him? He said, I cannot love a man with a dirty house with no money. He will go back small now.
Can you hear me? I got kicked out. Don't know why, but I
know.
Do you hear me?
I hear you. Yeah. So I
Alright,
guess we can talk about the Brazilian girl the next time. But I was confused about that because I thought it sounded like she retracted her statement.
Thank you, sis. Virginia, thank you so much. How can I love a man with a dirty house with no money? That was very good. I did not draw it back. How did they draw YouTube back?
And we don't pay for lies. We paying for tea, baby. Okay, this is tea. All right.
I think the situation is so awful that I'm like, I can't make up a lie that's worse than the truth.
Yeah, no, we don't give a damn what him or none of his haters say. Forget him, you know. But let me ask you this. Hold on, let's rewind. So he admitted to you that he cheated with the girl in Brazil. The one that he came out here and said, she confessed her love to me, you know, even though she kissed him on the forehead. We saw the whole video of her kissing him and them drinking and whatnot. He said, she was in love with me. Nothing never happened.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, all women are in love with him because he is Mr. America. Hollywood 101. He is the most handsome man in America. All women are in love with me. The Brazilian girl was in love with me. Kuru was in love with me. Jeeba was in love with me. Summer Winter was in love with me. Minnesota Boy. That one is because of bitterness and saying that he's, I love you, JD, I love you, because of bitterness he have for Kura. That is not true love. Frida did not love you. He's going to use you and take you to your self-destruct. Run away from that woman that look like his courier. But you will not take our advice. Continue. Be going.
Nothing never happened.
Oh, jeez. Didn't he say also that he didn't know me and I was a fan of his?
Yeah, he said that you confessed your love to him too.
He said that? This man is, oh God, he's the worst.
Yeah, he said it. Now, did you ever tell him you?
Ay, Amoira, this Amoira na case. He's calling Ko and Ashewo when he's the one who cheated and he's the one who keep bringing different people in home every week. Yes, he have a way of painting the other person bad.
Of him?
I told him several times that it is hard for me to even like him. Okay, like it was truly best. Like I knew that I was making the right decision.
Najiba, he said, are you in love with him? He said, me? I've told him time with that number that it's hard for me to even like him. He's not her type. Pencil. 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 Small finger. Cheated and money not even goma. Even if you have small pencil now, you still have money. We don't care. We women, we don't care if you have a big mandinga or you don't have big mandinga. If you have money, money will turn women on. Even if you have a pot belly, who cares if your stomach is in the back? He was going to the gym to go and be suffering himself. Yet he was not getting the six-pack he was looking for. That is how King Gesta now drop his shirt. Since you don't get the six-pack, go and wear the shirt and take picture. May you for rest. Is it by force to get six-pack? Overfeeding. After eating overfeeding, how will you get your six-pack? Go and buy the shirt. Holy Mary, I dey fine, my sister. Jeeba for president. Go and buy the shirt now. They sell it on AliExpress. Nothing hard men again, no. That is how a guy said that he was looking for a woman on a dating app. He traveled all the way from Italy to go to Germany to go and meet a pregnant woman. It not be you they look for dating app to take date woman. The guy spent the ticket away for nothing. He said he was talking to a woman on social media. I love you. I would love to come and see you. He was seeing the woman. The woman was very pretty. Until he now come down in the airport. He said the woman was coming. Honey, you welcome. He said, no. I'm not the one that pregnated you. I am not the one. He said, but you accept me now. You told me you love me. You told me you love me on Tinder. Now you want to reject me? Don't worry, it's just pregnant. The father have run away. The father of the baby have run away. You come. So let's continue from where we stop. That is how the man said that, God forbid, I cannot sleep on top of another person's pregnancy. That is the same thing now. My eyes have seen my ear. Fear that Jeeba interview. Your eyes have seen your ear. It's not only your eye. My eye have seen my nose. He's in love with me. He's in love with me. Everybody is in love with him. Fine boy. Please, power type guys, send me star on Facebook. When I buy me star now. Buy me star now. Don't be selfish.
I knew that I was making the right decision in terms of just doing the nanny thing. Because I'm like, he's not my type. And I've told him that, where I'm like, I don't really date white Americans. I usually date international men or men from Europe. So I'm like, I was trying something new. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know.
She have not dated white man from America. She dates white men from Europe. Benjo, Spanish, Germany men, Italian men. They fine now. They fine. Juju Prato fine for where Spanish man, Italian man they will make gozo. You see Pablo. When you see Pablo, where Pablo stand, you go no say men they fine. Juju Prato not fine. He fine for where Juan dey. I beg. I be Pedro, Paulo, Francesco. When you see Italian Francesco, they are fine. Ah no.
So I'm like, oh, I was trying something new, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? Wasn't a good idea. I'll stay in my lane. So yeah, that's all it was. But I was not attracted. I mean, he's not my choice of man, and I definitely would not just live with this man and kind of be a house slave and taking care of his kids and pining after him. Like, that sounds like hell. So no, I love his kids. I've never in my life committed feelings for him.
Did you hear that? She loved his kiss. Never ever attracted to him. She just loved Antina and June. Who will not love these two baby? Amazing soul. Amazing soul, Antina and June. Who will not love these two babies? Who will not, because of these two babies, and forgive their mother if the man is not just a wicked man?
It's crazy. Everybody just loves him because he's so beautiful. Jeez.
At the end of the day, it's not. I'm not using my kiss. I'm not using my. The way people are assisting you is because of your children. Because you are a garbage. You are a garbage, darling. It's because of the children. People are saying, "Oh, let's pity him because of the children. Let's pity him. The children, they need love." At the end of the day, they will give you money for coffee. You will go and use the money to eat this thing, sandwich bread. Jeeba opened him nyash well yesterday. I sure see that life with fake account. You go there watch her. You know when they are watching on YouTube, it will be there. If somebody is watching you on YouTube, they will not see you. You will not see who is watching. But if he enter Facebook, we will catch him. We will catch him. On YouTube, he can watch. Nobody will know. He was there. Juju Prato was there. I know they will quickly go and invite him on WhatsApp. Come and listen to your nanny. He will not sleep that yesterday. The guy will not sleep.
En general, comprando online, siempre voy a tiro fijo. Compañía de la luz, compañía de la luz, compañía...
Can you hear me? I got kicked out. Don't know why, but I know. Do you hear me?
I hear you. Yeah. So I guess we can talk about the Brazilian girl the next time. But I was confused about that because I thought it sounded like she retracted her statement at some point. It was like, oh, we were friends, or I just wanted attention. Like, did that happen?
Say that again. I'm sorry. What was you saying?
Somebody said, "Do you like to be bent over?"
What's this thing saying? Share this one.
Jeeba. Even Jeeba is tired of the whole thing. It's very funny to her. Oh my God. How did I entangle myself with all these boys? It was boys, my dear. Never worth it. But thank God. Thank God you have been delivered.
Oh, that's a funny question. What was I saying? Yeah, did he ever
He said that you confessed your love, like, I love you. I don't know. I'm assuming, I want to be with your white ass or something.
That's crazy.
He said that you confessed your love to me.
How could I love a man in a dirty house with no money? Like, what am I in love with?
Brokeback mountain man with a whole bunch of female.
I cannot love a man with a whole dirty house with no money. Oh, Juju Prato, you will never like this part. Also, no, man, also, we get why. Women They don't care to go and marry a 70 years old man. You that is 36 years, they will reject you. No money. Fear woman, no, you get why.
Like, what am I in love with?
Brokeback mountain man with a whole bunch of female emotional problems.
And I was actually helping him. I've met his clients. He's literally introduced me to like some of his clients, and he's like, I manifested her. She came at exactly the right time. So I'm like, I mean, it was really it felt like a huge coincidence because the timing did really align. But yeah, he's introduced me like as this, you know, good, kind person. So for him to just be like, oh, this girl was just obsessed with me, I'm like, I was helping him, or he asked me to help him like get more clients to build his business back up because it was not allegedly where it used to be. So he was not thriving when I got there. He started thriving after, I guess, he got some more attention, and now he's getting paid.
So how did he want you to help him with his business? In what way?
We were talking about a bunch of different things, but one was he was, I guess, helping him just. I gave him some AI programs that he could use for his blog. I was offering him ways to expand his, what is it called? Expand his clientele. And I'm like, oh, some people on Instagram, you know, I don't follow him. I try not to be in the mix, but I'm like, you know what? Some people on Instagram did have some valid points. People are asking, hey, are all of your clients just
Black women
with nice bodies? Like, it seems like it's all, you know, these are all the same types of women. Do you not have male clients?
Did you see him? People were asking him on Instagram, why is all your client black women? He will look for a way to twist their head and say, black women, I use the white, they don't like to show their face. Because he think he can use black women. You can never use us, you cannot use us and go scot-free. We have a very strong spirit. If you don't know, you should know that, Juju Prato. You cannot use us for long. The one that you are using and they have a Scooby-Doo brain. That is why. They don't have sense.
To women, do you not have male clients? Do you not have, you know, other races of clients? So I told him, I'm like, the optics, if you want to be more broad, right? I'm like, the optics really seem like that's your jam. That's who you work on. So I'm like, maybe just make it more broad. And he's like, no, that he's like, I know my audience. I know. I'm like, okay, cool. And then next I told him, and I'm like, oh, you work on actors, maybe expand and do rappers. That could be cool since you have a lot of black.
So does he really do actors? Like, does he, because he's all, you know,
no,
I'm in Oprah's neighborhood and I be checking in on Beyonce and all.
He does not be, nobody checks in on Beyonce. Get out of here.
No, I mean, I'm being facetious.
It's working with some local actors, but not actors, big actor like Beyonce. But when you say, I'm working with the actors, Hollywood, one, I have them as a friend. They are just a client. They want you to come and massage them. Then get out. After paying you your money, get out. So it's not actors like Beyonce. It's the small actors who are not yet famous.
But his clientele is a bunch of Hollywood actors.
Yeah.
And,
again, and I wouldn't say a bunch now, but I do think that very much was the truth in the beginning. A side note, that is actually, oh my God, that's actually that was the deciding factor on why I swiped right on Tinder.
Now, did you see this or he just told you this?
He told me, but I've taken the girls with him to like Santa Barbara and kind of hung out with him there while he was been at like a celebrity house. So I know it happens. Does he know billionaires? No, but he's obsessed with talking about them and being one.
Oh yeah, he's a clout chaser.
He has
a clout chaser, yeah.
Billionaire friend, and he will bring it up.
Mr. Kuru Prato is a clout chaser. That is the real truth. He loves chasing clouds. He loves to brag. I'm a Hollywood. I know Hollywood.
He just love bringing it up.
Oh, the one that what did he say? That would give him $50,000 or something like that. You know.
Yeah, he want to be a sugar baby so bad. That's crazy.
But why his billionaire friend?
He said one of his clients give him 100,000 the other time on his live video. He said the client give him $100,000. I said, that's so that they throw away money for America. You will just go and massage somebody, the person will just give you $100,000. He was lying.
Paying his lawyer costs, his lawyer fees.
What? You said why didn't? Oh, that's what
His billionaire friend didn't pay for his. He claimed he spent $250,000 on lawyer fees. Why his billionaire friends didn't do that?
That sounds like somebody who wants $250,000. Like what? Oh, somebody said I got jealous because he was dating like the bachelor he is. I was having a more successful time than he was. He was bringing people back and having babysitting dates. I don't think I was jealous of that. Not
so let me, I ain't trying to like get all up in his bed, but did he date a lot?
So not at the beginning when he was depressed, but part of what I thought would help the household was him not, him being in higher spirits. So I took it upon myself to, claim more responsibility for the girls. And I'm like, you know what, you just get your life back, get your confidence, your ego back, and kind of go out and date. And because he's cheap, it'll be like the same one restaurant.
Did you see that Jeeba was selfless? Selfless trying to build the man. It's like the story of that snake. The snake that almost gets killed by the fire. When the hunter saw the snake, he said that, oh my God, you don't have strength. He took the snake to the house and started feeding the snake. When the snake now gets hit, he now bites the person that was feeding him. That is the same thing he did to Jeeba. The same thing he did to Kuru. He don't know how to appreciate good. When you are helping him, he's doing, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. If not, I would have been dead by now. Thanks to you. Then when he gets well, he said, who are you? What did you do for me? Get out. Who are you? That is the thing he did to Jeeba. You see that guy? He was trying to make him heal. The person you are trying to heal is a monster. By the time he gets his feedback, the monster in him will come out. Yes.
Go out and date. And because he's cheap, it'll be like the same one restaurant that's local to him. The girls are getting maybe 2 dinners max, while they're there. So it's like a budget.
Wait a minute, 2 dinners?
Join me on YouTube, guys. I will be offing the one of Facebook. It's getting too long, 2 hours plus. Join me on YouTube, guys, please. Join me on YouTube, okay? Join me on YouTube, please, guys. I'm out. Bye.
Week?
I mean, in terms of actual dating that happens outside of the home,
okay.
Yeah. It did not happen that often.
So he would go out with them about two times and then that's it.
No, I mean he would bring them back. So the rest of the times they would hang out would be in the house, regardless of if the kids were there.
So he'll go out with them. He'll take them out about 2 times, and then the rest of the time he get it in. So let me ask you this:
not even getting it in. It's just like really trial relationships because he will invite people to stay over for like a week.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. And so that was a point of tension between the two of us, and that's probably where he was like, "Oh, you're obsessed with me." I'm like, no, it's just I think it's inappropriate for your girls to be seeing this many different women, especially if they're not relevant to your life. He's like, why are they making memories with these temporary people?
So will he bring them around the girls though?
Of course, they're at the house. He doesn't go anywhere besides the house and work.
So now I'm gonna ask you something, but I'm not gonna ask you on here. I'm gonna ask you off camera because I want you to talk to me about something.
Okay.
And something that was told to me, but I want to ask you about it off camera, and then we'll decide whether we want to bring it to on camera.
That makes sense.
But I do have a question I want to ask you that
Amoira is not rushing her. Amoira is very intelligent. She knows how to interview people. That is so thoughtful of you, Amoira.
You don't have to answer, but
Okay.
I just want to know, my nosy, messy ass, did y'all stick together even one time?
That's everybody's messy question.
Did he slide in there just one time? Just one?
That's funny. That is a question that I am happy to answer next time. But for this time, I just want to give the context that, again, this is not my type of human, right? And I want to make it very clear that the deciding factor in me swiping right was that he had a picture of him adjusting Paris Hilton. That was it. And
wait. He had what?
A picture of him adjusting Paris Hilton on his Tinder. That's why I swiped right. I'm like, oh, okay. He seems to be.
So he puts that on his dating site?
Girl, I realized it now, and I'm so glad I took a screenshot.
Oh my God!
Right. That's why I'm like, I'm surprised no one has shared that yet, because it's like bizarre when you think about it. I'm like, it's very much, again, wealth baiting, because I'm like, oh, he's trying to show a life that he no longer has access to, or a life that he wants to project that he has, but it's like the girls are getting played, because I'm like, they're just coming to the house and being laid up in a.
So they think that he's a big shot because they see him with Hilton. They're like, oh, so if he's adjusting Hilton, then he's a big shot caller, big baller.
Right. And for me, I was just.
That is what it does. Just looking for women to pose. He is Hollywood 101. Yeah, did you see my babe? After using you to pose, you will go back home. This type of Justin can pay a woman and say that I'm going to an occasion, just prostrate yourself to be my girlfriend. It's this type of Justin that do that. You understand what I mean? Desperados. Just looking for women to say, yeah, can you go with me? You will be surprised that Paris Hilton that come out on his page, he was the one that paid that woman. You will be surprised. He paid that woman to bring the woman picture to his page just to feel pom-pom. You will be surprised he paid Paris Hilton. Abi Hilton. He paid that woman to take picture with that woman. That is the type of person Juju Prato is. You get what I mean?
He's a big shot caller, big baller.
Right. And for me, I was just like, oh, okay, this is an adult man who is not sleeping on a mattress on the floor. Like, for me, it was just like confirmation that, okay, this guy.
At the end of the day, we later saw that he paid Daddy Freeze. He paid Daddy Freeze to show on Daddy Freeze show. He was not free. But he was saying Daddy Freeze is my good friend. Yeah, I have Nigerian friends. He paid Daddy Freeze. Please, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up for me. You see, when you go to Daddy Freeze, everybody, we are now holding him a high esteem. Meanwhile, the guy is a useless boy. When he went to go and take picture with Paris Hilton, everybody we are holding him a high esteem. Said, wow, he make friend with Nollywood. He make friend with Hollywood. Paris Hilton is a big fish. He cannot pay Paris Hilton. Who tell you he cannot pay? Who tell you he cannot pay Paris Hilton? A little as $2,000. What is there? I will collect it. You think the rich people don't need money? Please, the rich people need money, Laura Lee. Laura Lee, even the rich are looking for money. Why is Paris Hilton doing model if she don't need money? Everybody need money, my sister. You cannot say you will not accept her. You will not accept Juju Prato money. We accept it. Daddy Freeze is richer than Juju Prato. Daddy Freeze did not bill Juju Prato when he wanted to interview him. He will collect his money and everybody go his way. I don't know you. You don't know me. If you see the way I was saying, oh my God, marry her, marry her. I can remember the video I did. The day he take picture with that woman, Paris Hilton. I was saying, God, why are you not dating this type of women? I didn't know that this type of women will not even date him. Then I was holding this guy in high esteem. I can still remember that video. I'm just laughing at myself. Each time I remember, I laugh at myself. Oh my God, the way I was chatting. Why are you not dating all this type? Why are you not dating this woman? This woman is a white. Since you say black is not favoring you, why you not go for this white woman? Me, I did not know that he cannot even look their eyes and say, hi, I love you. He can't.
Just like confirmation that, okay, this guy's not a bum. And that's all it was. But looking back, and I'm like, I didn't take a screenshot of the profile itself. I should have, but I have the screenshot.
How you take cash, Kura? You know, many black women are auntie for white Oyibo for Africa. Women will just be thinking all the Oyibo people, they are good, they are good, they are good. That is how Junior Abadi, the old man, went to go and carry Junior Abadi from Africa. The old man with cassava less. The man that is staying with at home now, this thing, don't weak like you do when it's okay. Now that one deal with for us, now they see that one cleanse and anger. The way she look on the face like a us. Many of these Oyibo when they go, they look for Africa people. They don't get money. They don't get money. They know that when they bring the black woman, they will start using the black women on social media to make money. Is that not all the Oyibo we are seeing on social media now? The one of Ruth with Derek. Derek is using Ruth to look for money on social media. The one that married Nos Glory. All of them, they are hunters. Which good white man will let his wife to be doing a social blog, lifestyle on social media? They are not rich. So when I see people insulting Nos Glory and saying that Nos Glory, this is your husband, you are a gold digger. It's the white man that came to dig Nos Glory gold. It's Nos Glory that hold the gold, not the man. The man, they don't hold. That one where they follow Nos Glory. You know how many years it takes senior Nos Glory? Then people will still go there and insult Nos Glory on top of the old man. We be say his senior Pikin and Nos Glory, they be age mates. Dako, I don't know Dako that they call him. His senior son and Nos Glory, they are almost age mates. Then you will think that Nos Glory is digging that Dako gold. Which gold Dako gets? He don't get any gold. Now Nos Glory get gold. Now Ruth not get gold. Derek not get any gold. They are not rich. They just went to go and look for black women to be using for content. While the black women are giving them babies. I hope they treat them well. Although Dako is really taking good care, he's treating Nos Glory well. That is what Justin was doing to Cora when he was dating, when they were married though. They behave like a saint. It's when they divorce you, you now see the monster in them. You see the way the Nos Glory husband opened the door, and Nos Glory will open the car door. Nos Glory will walk and catwalk inside and say, oh, thank you. Where are all the money coming from? Social media. The guy not get work like that. Social media handle. Now they fit them. Who is putting the face there? Is it not the wife? Who they talk for the content, it not be the wife? At the end of the day, they say the white man was taking good care of you. You don't have respect. All these people, they know what they are doing. They will hunt you and start using you for content.
A screenshot of the profile itself. I should have, but I have the screenshot of our chat. And I zoomed in and I'm like, wait a minute, is this man on a private jet? And I'm like, oh, these pictures were so intentional. It was really too
okay,
funny.
wait a minute.
I'm serious.
So wait a minute.
It's the picture you take inside the private jet, Photoshop. The one you take inside the limousine, Photoshop. I haven't seen a terrible person like Justin in my life. Fake picture inside the private jet. Fake picture inside limousine. He never enter any limousine.
So what's his Tinder name?
Is
it Dr.
That would be hilarious. No. He's humble, so the doctor is implied, you know.
He said his Tinder name is Justin. Just Justin. He did not add doctor and DT to it. But when he started toasting the guests, Hi, I'm a doctor. I'm a chirobega. I'm a chiropractor. Yeah, I would like to know you more. Hi, Nubia Beauty. I love you, Melanie Poppy. Ah, you are all I want in a woman. Oh my God. I can't do without you. Since I sight your picture, I've been having a sleepless night. When you see the women face to face, it's standing like a robot. It's like a tension I've entered them. You know they are men like that. They can't talk to you face to face. That is the type of Justin. Our black boys are very bold. My husband toast me in the middle of the street. That is what I love about Africa. They know what they want. I was just walking on my own jelly. When my husband do, hello, how are you, beautiful baby? How are you doing? I've been monitoring your movements. I would like us to be friends. Up Africa. Up Africa. We are bold. All these Oyibo people. Now the website that they follow, they go to have share one website. When they want to write, you will see them, they will be writing like a computer. When they see you, it's like they are not their tongue is no longer moving. Their hand move more than their tongue. When they see you, they are weak, shaking. African man will never shake. When he see you, he knows what you want. They know the sweet words that they will tell you that will make you fall. When my husband tell me some sweet words, I sleep that night, I was dreaming of him. Despite we haven't agreed to visit each other because of the fine words that come out of his mouth. Oyibo people, they will go and write good letter. I love you. I can't sleep without you. I believe I can fly. You are the wings that I'm going to fly with. I'll fly above the sky. You are the only cockroach in my cupboard. You are the only sugar in my tea. I cannot sleep without you. May I see you face to face now. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. They cannot talk again. Their tongue is weak. Like you don't do when it's so quiet. That is why me, I love my African men. They talk, they shock, they play, they shock. If they play, they shock. You see all these Oyibo people, I share word, they don't know anything. If they see you now, only first look, they will look you, they will release for body, go. See, their trousers don't soak. A black man can never fool himself like that. Black man, they look you, they release. Black man don't go look you, release until he penetrates. Now, Oyibo go look you, they release for body.
He's humble, so the doctor is implied, you know.
Also, he doesn't have doctor on there.
No, but I mean, he doesn't have it on there, but the screenshot of him adjusting Paris Hilton did have his doctor name in the IG.
Okay.
So it was visible. It was visible.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so it's definitely very braggy, and again, it completely doesn't make sense for him to complain about like, oh, all these women are gold diggers, whatever. And I'm like, you are a fisherman, sir. You are a fisherman. So you can
now, does he have photos on his account with filters on it, or is it the real him? Because Justin looked quite different when he throws a filter up there, outside. His regular looking.
Amoira, you are a bad person. He said Justin looks so good when he throw the filter out there on his face. Amoira, Justin is going to bring the second lawsuit for you. This time around, it's not going to let you slide. This woman, they talk. Jesus.
Outside his regular looking self. Kind of like a country boy from Oregon to me, but when he looks like California, Hollywood, Dracula or some crap.
I think there were filters actually. But I don't know, he had like the celebrity pics, the private jet pics, and then one picture of him looking scruffy with that beard.
Scruffy,
yeah.
quite a few times. I got a picture of him looking scruffy.
But I realized it's the same thing that like regular men or broke men do on like sugar daddy apps is they'll sign up knowing they have a regular salary or regular money, but they want to attract the baddies. They want to date the baddies. So I'm like, it's a reverse scam. Like these women are,
He look like a sugar daddy that is looking for baddies, and he does not have money. How can you be prostrating yourself as a sugar daddy on the Tinder? You don't have money to back it up. And they like baddies, this boy. Go and look at all the women that he's attracted to. All of them are baddies. He love it. At the end of the day, will come and be crying on his fans. Oh my God, I don't know how I attracted myself from all these women. They are bad, they are bad. You are the one that is still feeling pity for him. He doesn't deserve any pity. Hi, Mama Joycelyn. Thanks for joining, my queen. Don't pity him. He open eye. Carry him by himself. It's you that is feeling pity for him. Sugar daddy without sugar. Sugar daddy like with the bitter leaf. Bitter like a Guinness malt. Stout.
Scam. Like these women are, they think that they're getting a lot more than they are. And so that's why I'm like, when people are like, oh, are you in love with him? And I'm like, I cannot be in love with a man who can provide so little. Like, not even joy. You can't even provide joy and I'm going to be in love with you. Come on.
Okay. Kato, there is the truth. She's live with him as his girlfriend from Tinder dating site, but used the third one, listening from the horse's mouth. Yes, we are hearing. Hi, blessing. Thank you for joining. Thank you, sis. So, that is what it was, though. The guy not be good person. Why my video called they do like? Maybe they don't go stop my video. The video just did mass version.
Like, not even joy. You can't even provide joy and I'm going to be in love with you. Come on.
Right. So
yeah, she's going to say everything.
Question I'm about to ask you. Has he ever dated a white girl in your presence?
No. Oh my, but I did. I asked him that on Tinder and I have the screenshot and it's wild.
And what, okay. We'll get to that.
He have never dated a white girl again in his life. He's looking for black, they go. He's looking for Melanie puppies, this guy.
Okay, we'll get to that. Wow.
But the answer is no. He's dedicated to his black queens.
And not just black queens. He wants the black ones that's not that
you need the black bodies. You need the black bodies.
Right and smart and can snip out manipulators and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
Do you think that he dated you? Do you have that you're from Haiti on your platform? I mean, your profile?
No, but he. Well, I didn't think that he had ever been to the Caribbean or anything. He didn't seem the most cultured, but he said that he did. I guess some.
I think he has been to the Caribbean. He's been.
Yeah. So he told me later he did some training.
Blessing. No Sunday time.
So he's been with Haitian women, and I'm like, just to me, I'm like, do you know how small Haiti is?
Wait a minute. He said he's.
All the women are coming out. That is with him. Of the Tinder dating sites. Yes, they are going to come out one by one. We can't wait. All that Kuru said about him is nothing but truth. Truth, Mama Joanne. Yes, Mama. Kuru was not lying at all.
Haitian women?
Haitians, Dominicans, and I'm telling you, that's why I'm like, I'm even more turned up. Like, there was everything he said was like, I'm like, I don't want to be a part of this larger group. You think that's appealing for me to hear? I'm concerned for these women who have joined this cult or whatever. So, so that's why when he brought that Haitian girl in the house who lied and said I stole, he tried to get us to be like buddy, because he's like, oh, she's from Haiti, and I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and talk to a woman who's okay with being in the situation, slumming it with a man and his kids, going to the beach day with him, like playing mom for the week. I don't want to talk to you. So for me, it was like insulting, and I'm like, oh, this is getting too specific, because Nigeria is a big country. You can meet a lot of Nigerian women, but I'm like, I think you have to do a little more work to seek out Caribbean women. And so to me, that felt a little creepy, and I'm like, just get away from my island. Just we don't have.
Imagine, she's using this one to do nanny. Yet, he doesn't like Kura, but he said he likes Nigerian women. Because Nigerian women is helping him to get coffee and the cash app from Facebook. Liar.
We don't have the tools to deal with your kind.
Well, I don't think anybody want him. Somebody asked me, do you know Frida?
No, who's Frida?
Frida is some young lady that he met, I don't know, in Minnesota, you guys. But it's one of the ladies that was supposed to testify.
Yes, his eyes was catching fire for Kura money. That is the truth of the matter. This is where you find all the truth and who was really deleting accounts. Okay, thank you. Let me go and bring my charger for speaker. Hey, Jesus. That guy was nothing but a liar. He's nothing but a liar. Hey, my phone don't go for. Let's do it like this. God, I beg. Tinder Prato. Juju Prato. Tinder Prato.
Minnesota, you guys. But it's one of the ladies that was supposed to testify him in that 320-something page court package that I saw that you took a video of.
Only to meet another woman to the Caribbean. All of his wife money. All the trades coming out. That's what I have been trying to tell you about this man. We have to stop women from going towards him that don't know him. We go to save our sisters now. They are not ready to be saved. I tried to draw Junior Abadi to come. She's not ready. This morning, she was still talking bad of Kura. That useless girl. She was still talking bad of Kura. She's not ready to change.
The 20-something page court package that I saw that you took a video of.
Oh my God, just being there watching him compile all the stuff and waste ink. I'm like, there's no way all of this is relevant. Jeez.
Did you read it? Did you help him?
Did I help him? The only thing that I was involved in aside from emotional support, like you got it, buddy. Yeah, sure, you're gonna win.
He said when he was dragging Kura, he said, well, I think maybe you're gonna win, but the Jeeba was not sure. Where can I find the interview, please? It's on Amoira. Amoira talk about Amoira. Talk about Amoira. Once you put it, it will come out. Let me see the page. Talk about it with Amoira. Okay, my queen.
Just because
I'm just analyzing.
Understand that in order for my life and a girl's life to be bearable, I did have to do the third or fourth job of trying to manage this man's emotions. Because he's not going to.
You're welcome, sis. Thanks, sister. These sisters from Africa will never let. They are not ready to learn, no. They are not ready. They are still helping him. I heard all this last night, and she's going to be back for more interview. It's going to get good. I love it. It's the part one I'm playing now. Part two will be analyzed in the evening. We will analyze the part two in the evening. Hey.
Do anything, or he's going to be useless if he's just sad and bitter, sitting in bed with his beer belly.
Like, oh, you boost him up. You gave him that little, oh, you got this, Justin. You got to win.
Yeah, but get your children. If anything's more of being like a mommy to this man.
His mother is not there. The mom is not there. She was the one not doing more than for him.
So
you hear
like,
that?
less romance and more like, you got it, buddy. Let me teach you how to ride a bike. Wow.
For this dirty work. Yes, my queen, Catherine.
I am stressed, I guess. Hold on, wait, I'm reading.
Something happened for my eye to be open. No. Me, I was still blind to this, their boys. If not that my page was tempered with, my eye for no evil open, my eye would have still be blind by now. The guy is a very wicked person. He's a very wicked person. Things happen for a reason for me. The rest people, they said, no, if your page is spoiled, open another page. If your page is spoiled, go to another page. That is how they were deceiving me for a very long time. Oh, self-love, open another one. We follow you. We're gonna follow you. We're gonna follow you anywhere you want to go. We're gonna follow you. How long are you going to be following me everywhere? Like what they are doing to Lolo now. The same thing they are doing to Lolo. Once her page got spoiled, they tell her, let's go to another side. We will continue dragging them until she will fall. When you continue like that, that person will never fall. You think God is sleeping for you to fall a whole human being? You think God will be asleep? You guys are living in denial. All of them don't believe. They don't believe. And the guy is saying the truth. You know when Cora is talking, she's so relaxed. They will think she's lying. Although that is how narcissists are. Narcissists, you will never believe another person except them. They know how to groom people, manipulate people. He is a pure narcissist. His soul is grade, the higher grade of narcissist. We have grade by grade the narcissist. His own narcissist is very, very, very high. It was all of them. He put them up. Just listening, my sister. You will get some more interested. Okay.
I am stressed, I guess. Hold on, wait, I'm reading.
So he said that you was a great nanny. He said the kids.
Of course I am.
But now I want to go over the things that he said. He said you stole a camera.
I have it with me. That's fine.
Do you?
No. So he's saying he's currently missing a camera.
Well, I think he said that you attempted to steal it, but the new girl that he's with.
That is hilarious. I can. I mean, I guess I can show the text that where I was like, first of all, I didn't know that he had moved somebody in. You know, I'm like, I've usually go all through that house. I've helped him move all his stuff. I've seen, you know, what is it called? I help him make sure, I try to keep his documents protected. I'm like, you have random people in here, you keep complaining about getting scammed. So I've been near all of his like important stuff, right? And I've never seen any client files. That's fake. But when I came to the house to get my stuff the very last time after I came from the hospital, and mind you, I texted him, hey, I'm at the hospital. This man did not text me back, and I'm like, I don't have enough money to get another hotel or a hostel. So I tried to actually get admitted to the hospital, but as a good friend, they were like, oh, okay, you have a headache. It doesn't seem that serious. We're gonna send you home. But as a good friend, I could have just been like, oh, I'm scared of this man. I could have made domestic violence claims. But again, I did not want police to come to the children's house. Like, I know he's okay with a performance. He's okay with an opportunity to be a victim and get stuff on camera. But I'm like, I don't want to traumatize the kids by filing any sort of report. Because I'm like, really, I did have no other place to sleep. And I actually went back and I had to go sleep at a park, which was crazy. And then I'm like, you know what?
You slept at a park?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, poor Jeeba. He did not even pity her and say that, oh, let me give you some money to rent a hotel. This is somebody that was nice to your children. Mr. Juju Prato is heartless. Heartless. That is how he met Sharon, his first wife, and got to kiss junior high school. That is how he met Cora. I can't wait with the next interview. Yes, so I would not even have that man. All right.
I don't even want to talk about it. Because my sister offered to get me a hotel, and I'm like, I was just so tired of depending on this girl. And I'm like, it's too much. It's too much.
Oh my God.
And then, but it was like it got a little scarier. So like, I literally just, at that point, I was, again, too scared to bother him. Because I'm like, he's just such an angry guy. Because I asked, hey, can I just stay over for the night?
You don't know nobody in California that you could have called?
No, not in LA. No.
Oh.
And he
Poor girl. She frustrated the girl on the streets. This is somebody that have cared for your children, bathe your children, cook for them to chop. You could not even give her a refuge. Juju Prato is wicked.
So I'm like, so I'm like, to not even respond, and I'm like, hey, this is an emergency. You're supposed to be a doctor. I'm telling you I'm at the hospital. Like, I'm like, this is why I know it's super evil. Because I'm like, also, you're a doctor. You delivered,
Evil.
You delivered your own baby. And you're going to pretend that you didn't know what that would do to a mom psychologically and physically. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, I don't know. This man is a character.
So was the female there?
You remember how Okora said that he drove her out of the house and tell her to go and have a nap while the nanny was inside the house with him. So Cora said that he was coming back from the nap to come inside. She was not looking for her phone. She saw that the nanny was using her phone. Juju Prato have already removed Cora's SIM card and throw it on the table and give Cora phone to the nanny to be using. The guy is a wicked man.
So was the female there when you went back to get the rest of your things?
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. I came in the house to get my stuff, and then I texted him about this. Came to get like a knee brace from his room, and to place a sticker in the bathroom that says "Run, he's broke." I did that. That was fun. And
so you did do that. You did that. Wait a minute. So
that was just for me. That was for me.
You wrote that thing on his mirror?
No, I just had a little, label printer, so I just put it on the wall. Because I'm like, again, I don't know if these women want help or if they're like truly that desperate or whatever. So I'm like, if they do want to help, I'm gonna just give them a little hint. Hey, this is not what you think it is. But I'm
so like, you put, what was it like? You called him a Noxie or something like that?
No. It was just a tiny label under his mirror. He probably still hasn't done it.
No. We seen on his mirror. What was that on his mirror, y'all? It was like something on his mirror that said something about you're a Noxie or something.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It said "We the People." I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, that's my mirror. I had that for myself.
But that was at his house.
Yeah, but in my bathroom mirror.
Okay.
But you wrote "We the People."
Yeah. Was he saying that was the threat? We the people?
I assumed that it meant that. But he hasn't cleaned it off yet. He showed that as you crazy.
Well, I can show you the full mirror where this man was driving me so crazy, gaslighting me so much that I bought these acrylic markers and I had to just keep reminding myself of reality by just writing it on the mirror. I have a selfie where on the mirror in the middle of my personal one, it just says "leave" to remind me, when he's being nice or whatever, to remind me that is not who he is, and I'm like, just leave. That's the goal. Get yourself together, leave. So that was not for him. It was just too high up on the mirror for me to erase when I was leaving. That's so petty.
So let's get back to this camera.
Oh yeah. So wait. So I'm confused. So if she caught me stealing the camera, that means that I ran out with this camera and left all of my things.
En general, comprando online, siempre voy a tiro fijo.
Rellena la piel en 20 segundos con el serum Nivea Cellular con
She never stole the camera. The man was blind.
Oh my gosh.
That probably costs more than the camera. And so that means that there will be a video because there's surveillance in the front of the house. The landlord does not play. He has an attack dog. That means I left the house and there would be footage of me carrying a camera or carrying something. Carrying a bag with a suspicious item. So y'all could ask him to look that up. That does not exist. And what I did take was a knee brace. He didn't have one. I literally just pulled open one drawer. The house was totally quiet. I didn't know that he had this Haitian girl who was sleeping in bed until 2-3 p.m. So I'm like, I just literally just pull open a drawer real quick after I announced she didn't open it. And then she kind of sat up and she was like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, "I am so sorry." I showed her my little hospital thing on my wrist. I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I just came from the hospital and we had already met, right?" And I'm like, I was just looking for one thing. My bad. I didn't know you were in here. I would not have come in. And then she just made this huge, this huge thing like, "Oh my God, I was sleeping. I'm on vacation. I can't believe this." Meanwhile, she actually stole from me. And that's why I hate liars. She stole from me on my way out. And I texted Justin and I have those texts.
Wait a minute. How did you get in the house if you was already put out? Or because did he put you out? Because you told him you wanted to leave. And he told you to go ahead and go, or he
No. He begged me to stay, and then in text you can see where he switches it up, and he tries to put it on me. And I'm like, "What would you like? What date would you like me to leave?" I'm like, "I just want things to be matter of fact. When would you like me to leave?" And then he'll flip the conversation like, "Oh, so you're deciding to go of your own accord." I'm like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this?" I'm like,
My people. This interview was awesome, guys. In the evening, we will do the part 2. In the evening, we will do the part 2, guys. Meanwhile, this is what this little brat is still saying till now. This useless thing. What this one is still saying by this time of the day.
This video is not me trying to of her sister and her enter. She said, "Let all of us enter." She said,
Look at her. Look at this mad girl.
You know what?
You sure this one is still well?
Those of you that don't know the meaning of potapoto means mud, inside mud, stinking mud.
Did you hear what this one is still saying till now?
Worse than pickle. Let's enter there inside potato. Smelling potato. She said, "Let the ex-husband of her sister and her entire family, including her sister, including Papa, her family as a whole, let them enter inside potato so they can do what she can grow a cage." They have always been users. They are users. They don't wish anyone well. All they do is take.
You hear what this fool is talking about, Kuru and her sister?
Better than others. And then
As she's not looking for where to take. This useless thing that look like a witch. She's talking about Kuru and her sister. All of them are insulting that one said that Nancy looked like a 80-years-old woman. On her comment section, when she received this type of comment, she's very happy.
Sister will come around and come back and say, "I am better than them." God, see, on what I see in you, see, let me tell you something. You have no name to protect. If you are serious that you want to go and work, you don't have to tell the public, because I know you don't want to work.
You see her? And she's not working on this one.
Explain to them, tell them you are better than them.
See how wicked they are. No one needs help. I feel sorry for her. She need help. This woman not well again. Now they see you, maybe. He said they are better than them. They are very angry when they hear that word, better than them. It's a choral music that said that. How are we looking better than them? Better than them, better than them. That is what she's analyzing and saying, how are you better than them? You don't work. You don't do nothing. You are not better than anybody. Are you working? Are you working? You are expecting 10 star, 20 star from people. This one was thinking that she's going to be collecting huge money. I see our clerk giving her 10 star. When we were digging this thing there, our clerk used to buy me 20,000 star on the live video. That's why I did not receive all this money. But Now our clerk is buying a 10-star. 10.
But I think human being.
Yeah. Look at it, 10-star.
Good morning to everyone.
Hour. When we were digging this just in case, this woman, she used to buy me 5,000 star. There is one live video I do, she buy me 20,000 star instantly. Now, she thinks she's making sense. The woman will go there and drop 10 star for her. Go away. They have a way of using her just to encourage her to self-love. I'm enjoying the interview. Thank you, my sister. It's Silma Brooks. Thank you. The woman will go there and drop 10 star for her. And tell you, continue talking. Continue talking, goats. Hey, glory. Glory Ashibok. Wait till they do you the one way they do you so. I tell you, throw away these people, make you move on. You said, no, I will not throw them away. I will keep supporting them. I will keep supporting them. Look at your life now. You don't taban. The next thing they will do now, when they see that she's trying to move on, they will go and buy her 5 coffee. She will run back again. 5 coffee, 5 coffee, Justin the brand. Oh, thank you for the 2 coffee, Justin the brand. They are manipulating her like a baby because they know that she's not well. This one needs the psychiatric attention. Yes. Look at all of them that used to buy her stars. All of them are run away. No star for you, Ojolojo.
So sorry. I can't help you. You have to help yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because I noticed that some human beings are so obsessed with evil.
Oh.
There are people like that. They are so obsessed.
And you are not doing evil.
And if they can't do evil, they cannot get themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Is it that too hard for someone to be good? Is it too hard? I don't think so.
You've seen this moment.
Even God himself could not change human being.
She's even sick.
To change any human being. Only you can change yourself.
You have to change yourself from your evil way. Have you changed? In the morning you preach God, in the evening you insult. You are trying to twist JD fans' brain, but you are too small to twist their brain. They know who you are, that you are just a foolish woman who lack correct knacking. You are a woman that lack bola. You don't receive bola, you lack bola.
Only you can be the change.
Mm-hmm.
I realize some nasty people in this blue app. When you come to analyze based on what you see or your observation, they go mad.
Mm-hmm.
What they do is they pick your names, they pick your pictures or photos, they do all manner of things. Some of you are so see, most.
It's paining you the way Elena's blog is dealing with you. It's paining you, right? Oh. Look at her. See you might be. I see you might be as you look. Look like a wish bird. See on this wish bird that fly in the night in Nigeria. They have dark icicle. That is how she look.
I laugh because at the end of the day, you got your own family. If you wish another person's family evil today, that same evil it rotates back to you.
Look at her.
So be careful what to go about wishing people. Many of you are so blind. The only place you can find your power is when you feel, oh my goodness, if I come for this person, if I go for their children, if I go for their husbands, if I go for their places of work, that's when they will become.
But you are going for Kura. You don't feel remorse. Let me leave this for the evening, guys. I'm done for now. My computer is about to My laptop is about to off. I have to charge my this thing. Someone said she looked like a Mogwai attendant. Me, I said that she looked like human being that they embalmed. You know, when somebody is dead, they will embalm the person. That's how she looked like. Somebody that his blood is no longer flowing. Mental need to ban anyone that mentioned this man's name. They have took over social media since Lagos is now monetized. Thunder, fire your mouth. Thunder will fire your mouth. Who is this Greg? Meta have to ban it because they talk to this man. You are foolish. You are Justin fine. You have the effortry to come to the comment section to come and write your nonsense here. Thunder pakebano. Uti jawere. Meta need to ban anyone that mentioned this man's name. Who is he? He is a shirobega. He is a juju prato. He is a Tinder prato. Who is he? Who knows him if not for Kura? Should I block the person, my beautiful Koreans? Let me know. Should I get rid of this comment or just block her? Such an hypocrite. Okay, Lagos cannot be monetized. You are foolish. The whole world supposed to be monetized. That is, you are a racist. You don't want Africa country to be monetized because it's only Europe country that can be monetized. Shut up your mouth. Everybody have right to eat from the meta. Yes. Equal right to the whole world. You can't say it's only Europe that can be monetizing and Africa should not be monetized. What has Lagos done to you? Greg? What till Lagos do you? Is Lagos not a good a good state? You are talking of Lagos. If you are talking of Lagos, that is you are talking of the whole Nigeria. Oti Jawiri. They don't have sense, so that is how they still reason at this time of the day. The one that is insulting Kora all the way from Abuja, is she not in Nigeria? Let me leave you guys. This video is really long. See you all later, guys. May I go rest.